pins on
right there. They got one. They got one in there. Little thing.
I like that. That's the take.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's good?
Yep.
I guess we got audio. Well, yeah, let us know if we don't, right?
Oh yeah, we got
For
all
sure.
the-
Just someone check it real quick.
I just heard it.
Uh-oh.
What?
Whatever.
I'm just reading the comments.
I read the comments.
Chaston said, no McCoy tonight hurts me.
Who's with you?
That's my guy over there.
Chaston wanted him to speed to get here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Well, welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Week 6 high school football game picks here in Opelousas, Louisiana. We are live from Gary Swallow's Taekwondo Martial Arts building here in Opelousas, Louisiana.
Right.
It's week 6. A lot of great football to talk tonight. This is show number 93. We've covered 104 teams in a 6.5-year span, 56 different stadiums, 137 total games, and we got 100 beautiful helmets sitting here behind us. Honored to be able to cross off more stadiums this week and new teams this week as the road to show number 100 is well underway. Thursday night football this week will be New I. Oh Lord, I'm looking at the NI.
North Iberville?
Yes. I looked at the NI and I got all conflicted. Thursday night football this week will be North Iberville hosting St. John. St. John fans, if you see that your helmet is not here on the table, we're sorry, we have not got one yet. So
If you want to bring one tomorrow.
if you want to bring one tomorrow, perfect opportunity. So the under the lights helmet we'll have to do for tonight. And then Friday night we have Mamu and Abbeville that will battle it out. Crazy to think, Abbeville has been covered a lot in our span. We'll talk about that later on tonight. A lot of great football to get to. Week 5, we did not have a recap show, so we get to do a lot of recapping tonight. So excited to hear from the panel. It's a full house tonight. We got 7 people here. A lot of these guys you will hear the next 2 nights on the broadcast. So thanks everyone for joining us in the chat. Keep hitting the like, keep hitting the share. It's week 6. And the show starts right here, right now. We will meet the panel at this time.
Alex Fontenot.
Chris Esprit.
Garrett Swallow.
Bryson Antoine.
Enoch Brogy.
Hayden Lassard.
And I'm Jordan Taylor. This is year 7. This is Under the Lights, ladies and gentlemen. We also want to say a couple thanks before we even get into the show tonight. We want to talk about our title sponsor. We want to talk about what type of show this is. We want to talk about all the little details that matter the most. So we'll start with this guy here. This guy here with our title sponsor. We want to say thank you to Beal and Hebert for being our title sponsor this year. Lafayette, Louisiana is where you can find them. They got us the entire calendar year. So once we wrap up football, we go into, I don't know if we're going to touch basketball, but baseball, softball, and even going to try some track this year. I know we have done golf in the past also. So whatever we do this year, it's all thank you to Beal and Hebert. So that's our title sponsor. Tonight's show, there will be opinions that will happen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to agree with him. He's not going to agree with me. It's going to be a lot of fun, but at the end of the day, we're all walking out of here still good friends because that's what matters, right? Opinionated show, what you got?
Yeah, I mean, just remember this is an opinionated show. You know, every opinion is our own. Doesn't reflect UTL. My opinion doesn't reflect Jordy. doesn't reflect Alex. Alex doesn't reflect Enoch. I mean, we're just here having a good time. You know, you hear us mess with each other throughout the show. You know, that's just part of it, part of the friendship and stuff, and the relationships that we've done. And it's year 7. You know, just have fun with it. Anything we say is not a slight to your team or anything like that. If we pick against you or whatever like that, prove us wrong, because we can't actually affect the game. So go out there, play your hearts out every Thursday and Friday, and just have fun. Year 7 of UTL, just keep it going.
Absolutely. Social media platforms, if you would like to watch the games this week, Brogy, talk to them, let them know where they can find the games this week if they're interested in finding Thursday and Friday football for Under the Lights.
Okay. As far as the Thursday night game and the Friday night game, you can find it live on Under the Lights on Facebook. And you can also watch the game on YouTube. Just type in, all in one word, UTL Sports with the number 4, and it'll bring you right to it.
Great success so far on YouTube. We're almost to 500 subscribers, so that's pretty cool to see through 6 weeks. I think we will get to the 1,000 mark before the end of the season. Y'all think?
I think so.
And then also, Jordy, on YouTube, if you ever miss a show or anything like that, or you want to go back and watch a game, they're not on Facebook anymore, but they've all been moved to YouTube.
Yeah.
Like everything that we've ever done has been moved to YouTube.
Unfortunately,
Games
Facebook has started deleting old videos, so if you have not seen our Week 1 games anymore, they are still saved on YouTube.
And they'll be there forever.
Yeah, Facebook started to trip out on us and started deleting things, so we do have those options there. How about streams and power rankings? Where can everyone find that this week and moving forward?
Yeah, so streams, I post them every week on a Facebook account. Louisiana High School is in HS football. You can find it on Facebook if you just search up Louisiana HS football. I'll post game streams every week. I just posted it earlier today, I think it was, or yesterday.
Yep, today.
And Under the Lights will repost them as well. So if you follow Under the Lights, you'll see them there also. And then power ratings get posted on Louisiana Sports Line. Every Monday at 9 a.m. they go live, both select and non-select, with all the correct records inputted and stuff like that. So yeah, Louisiana Sports Line for power ratings on Monday at 9 every week, and then game streams will be posted on Louisiana HS Football on Facebook.
How about some road trips this week? Who's the longest road trip in the state? Who's the shortest? Also, we want to know about these two games right here, these 4 teams that road trips.
All right. Let's go with the shortest road trip. Lafayette.
And we have to also make everyone aware that this is for the games that we're picking.
Correct.
Yeah,
These are all
the 65 games.
Yes, this is only for the games that we are picking. There might be shorter. Well, I doubt they're shorter, but there might be a longer road trip than the one I have here in the state. But that game's not going to be a game that we pick, so
Correct.
I just didn't add to it. The shortest road trip. Just take a walk. It's Lafayette Christian
Throw a rock
Academy
and hit the
versus
building.
Lafayette Renaissance. LCA versus LRC. You can, like Jordy said, you can throw a rock and you can probably hit the other campus. Just take a walk.
They ain't got to waste no gas this week. They
Oh,
just
Well,
walk
not
over
at all.
I think
fully
we're still.
dressed.
I think we're going to keep the gate closed and make them drive around though.
There we go. How
All
about
right.
longest? What we got?
home?
We are.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What we got?
The longest road trip is Welsh at Laranger. 2 hours, 39 minutes, 161 miles. A lot of teams are starting up. A lot more teams are starting up district, but this happens to still be a non-district game for Welsh.
Uneven amount of teams, right? This is their bye week.
Something like that, correct. And then for our 2 games, St. John at North Iberville. 37 minutes, 26 miles away.
Not far at all.
No, it's from Plaquemine to Rosedale.
It'll
So
take me longer to get to the field than it will them.
yeah.
Go ahead.
And then Mamu at Abbeville, that's going to be a 1 hour, 21 minute drive, 61 miles. So,
All right. So that is your road trips. How about a fan vote that we posted earlier in the week? We had St. John, North Iberville being voted on by the fans. We had Mamu and Abbeville game being voted on by the fans. Who they thought would win this week. Bryson, Thursday night, who won the fan vote?
North Iberville 119 to St. John with 18.
And that was a total of what?
A total of 137.
So North Iberville 119 out of the 137 that was cast voted. thinks that North Iberville will win it this week. How about on Friday for Mamou Abbeville? Who won that one?
Mamou won it. It was a total of 171 votes. Mamou won it 113 to 58.
Okay, so that is your fan votes for this week. And the car holds the longest win streak in the state of Louisiana. I believe it's at 19 now. There's 33 teams still undefeated as we walk into week 6, and 30 of them still search for win number 1. We go back, we reflect on week 5 for a moment. Give me your thoughts of week 5 as we go into week 6.
Man, a lot of good games. You know, we saw some high level teams going at it. We saw some shootouts, saw some defensive battles. It's another great week of football here in Louisiana.
Chris?
Yeah, man. Homecomings. They got great game last week with Carr and St. Aug. So, you know, they started off early with the district play with them. So every week from here on out with those from that Catholic division, it's gonna be a good game.
Some battles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm just excited. I wasn't able to go out and call this last weekend because of stuff I had going on here. But man, I got a chance to watch y'all call some games, and I'm gonna tell you, the 2 games that we called were unbelievable. So I'm gonna tell you, exciting. It just keeps getting better and better.
It is. I mean, like, you have a couple of matchups. Y'all, it's a lot of wilds. You've seen some big numbers. It was just pretty much a mixture of everything. I think you will see a lot more of that going forward.
Yeah, week 5 was a lot of fun looking at some of these scores, especially looking back on them. But we know that the best is yet to come, especially in this regular season. You're going to have more teams starting district play, and you're going to get a few of those matchups peppered in where teams are on their bye week from district. So you'll see a random team like Welsh and LaRondre, long road trip. They wouldn't normally play each other in normal circumstance, but they scheduled each other for this class cycle. You're going to see more matchups like this pop up here and there. So it won't be exclusively district the rest of the year, but for most teams it will be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just so shocked that we're honestly halfway through the regular season already.
Fly by.
Like,
Yeah.
it feels like just the other day we were starting week 1 show and picking games week 1. So I think it's been a great 5 weeks of football, and I mean, I feel like every week's just gotten better and better.
Bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And
All the
so,
way to the back
so yeah, I
door.
mean, if the games keep on getting better and better, Jordy, I don't know what we're gonna do.
just-
we have a 5-hour show one week if it
That
keeps
just,
on doing it.
that just gets you ready for probably a crazy playoffs that's
Yeah.
just in store.
I feel like there's gonna be some shocking seedings and stuff, that making runs, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
The games that we got a chance to cover a week ago: Thursday night we had Livonia and Catholic of Point Capee. Friday night we had Logan Sport and Kinder. Gary harped on it a little bit.
Mhm.
You
was
saw,
amazing.
you got to see one of them up close and personal. Talk to me about both of those games real quick. What really jumped out to you?
Yeah, so the only one I better talk on is the Livonia Catholic game, but man, it was crazy. You know, back and forth from the get-go, offensive shootout. Saw some good defensive stands throughout, you know, mixed in throughout the game, but just offense, 2 great quarterbacks, great play calling from both you know teams, their coaching staffs. It was a great game, all around great game, great environment. It was a wonderful place to be on a Thursday night.
Did you get a chance to see either one of them?
No, I did, man. I was busy.
Seen the
working.
scores though.
Yeah, I was busy working and at our game. So yeah, I just was tired of it, but I heard it was some good ones.
This one was, I'm pointing like they're on the table.
Yeah.
Thursday night, 44-37. Catholic of Point Capee won that one. It came down to a last heave to the end zone with like 18 seconds left. They almost went and got it.
Yeah.
And then on Friday, it was a 6-point game with halfway through the fourth quarter.
Yep.
And then a pick 6 was the backbreaker right there. So that's how those two finished. Gary, you saw both of them.
Yeah, I saw both of them on broadcast. I'm gonna tell you, the Livonia and Catholic of Point Capee. You know, that game what caught my attention is the sportsmanship between those two teams. They know each other. I mean, the teams know each other. They're from, you know, not that far apart, and you know, they played hard, but you know they were helping each other up. They were, you know, that catches my heart whenever you see that. I really like the sportsmanship of that game. The other one was they were both phenomenal games.
Did you get a chance to see either one on our platforms or not yet?
So I got a chance to see a little bit of Livonia and Catholic Point could be. It was a hard fought game.
Two good quarterbacks.
Two good quarterbacks, yeah. Especially Livonia. That quarterback's on what? Just a sophomore. Kid's very athletic, but both teams are going back and forth. You know, the better team. You know, last team had the ball. You know, better team won. So.
Yeah, I was there for the Thursday game, and I told Jardy as it was going through and at the end, man, that was an instant classic. That's what that game was. And I'd be shocked if this isn't in your top 10 or top 5 games of the year when we look back on it, when it's all said and done.
Right.
The Friday game, I know some people had a little bit of concerns with it. Is this game going to be truly competitive? Is it something that Kennedy's going to be able to run away with? That was kind of what some people were saying. But, man, Logansport, they fought. They fought till the very end.
Yeah.
Everyone ripped them off, and they came in. They battled their tails off.
Yeah, it was a great showing by Logansport. And I'll tell you this: don't sleep on Logansport in Division 4 non-select. If they're able to stay healthy and kind of work on a few things or whatnot, Logansport is still capable of making a run in that district.
Yep. They don't
in
have
that division.
They don't have many bodies, so they have to stay healthy.
Correct.
You saw both of them. Your initial thoughts?
Yeah, for me, Livonia was really jumped out at me for how good they were. Admittedly, I don't know a ton about Livonia year in, year out. But I mean, man, they got some athletes over there. They're really good. I expect them to make some shocking wins going through district and stuff. And then Catholic Point Capee, Jude Morrison is a stud.
Mm-hmm.
Broke the record. Went over 50 career touchdowns.
Yeah. I mean, so he every time I get to see Jude Morrison, and I try and watch their Green Hornet streams every week that they do it at home. But I mean, Jude is a stud. Livonia was a stud, and it made for a great game whenever you have two great quarterbacks like that going at it like that. So that was a great game. And then Friday night, I watched it later in the night, and I mean, I want to see more of Logansport every week now. I think that they're so fun to watch. I mean, for a non-select Division 4 team, I mean, they're scary.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then Kinder, I mean, they just continue to get good wins. You know, they just continue to rack up wins and keep moving forward against good teams. So, yeah, great 2 games last week.
Yeah, that was a week that, like I say, you hit the halfway point. You want a week like that to boost and kick off your road to the playoffs for sure. That was a phenomenal job by both games and the teams that participated in it. Alex,
What you got?
hot take of the week. What you got?
Hot take of the week is there could be district champs solidifying a district championship starting this week.
Speaking of Logansport, I believe that Logansport St. Mary game is the district title game.
Yeah, so a lot of teams just have first, second week of district, and it could be over with, right away.
First week.
Yep.
It could be first week, and it could be decided. Go ahead, Chris. You got a hot take this week or punting?
Yeah, fun.
Gary, you punting?
Yeah. I've been busy all week. I ain't got a chance to look at that.
Got a hot take of the week?
I'm looking at a couple matchups. I still see a potential upset in a couple of these matchups.
Okay, so upsets. Get ready for them.
Oh, I got one for you.
Hit me.
East Ascension will win out in the regular season.
Okay.
They have Prairieville this week, Santa Mont, Turlings week 8.
Think they're gonna finish 9-1. Okay.
I think they'll finish 9-1.
Mine's a hot take, and I showed Enoch this before the show started. I think Neville will end up 5th in 2-5A.
That's hot.
So it's a good hot take. It's a good hot take. We'll see what happens.
I think Alexandria, I think Washita Parish, I think Ruston and Westminster will all finish above them.
It could very well happen.
It could happen.
That's a gauntlet.
Okay, here's my hot take of the week. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. 6 teams will make the Division II Select playoff bracket. I think I got this wrong.
Say this again.
It might be Division III.
What are you asking?
6 teams will make the Division II select bracket of the top 24 with a losing record. All 6 could have only 0 to 3 losses. I believe it's Division III. Which one is Rose Pine in?
They're Division
3. So 6 teams will make the Division III select bracket of the top 24 that make it with a losing record. All 6 could have only 0 to 3 wins on the season.
Okay.
I'm saying 6 of the 24.
Non-select, you mean?
No.
Select.
It's select. Rose Pond's
Which one's the select?
they're a magnet school, I believe, huh?
Okay.
I think so.
I don't know. I think that's a bad system. If you have a losing record, you shouldn't be in the playoffs.
Go look, pull it up real quick
Okay.
and look after the top 10 those teams that could be in this playoff bracket.
Got it right here. I got it. After the top 10, you got Darbon Woods 4-1. Let's see.
Let's go a little bit further. You remember only
All right,
24
I got you.
get in.
Number 18, St. Louis 1-4. De La Salle's 0-5. Played a gauntlet. Parkview Baptist 1-4. They kind of played a gauntlet.
So we're at what,
20.
20.
21, Beekman Charter 2-2. Walter Cohen 1-3. Episcopal 1-4.
Rose Pine.
Rose Pine 0-5. And then every team below Rose Pine, below the playoff line,
Max 1 win.
max 1 win.
6 teams will make Division II select bracket of the top. Division III select bracket of the top 24 with a losing record. All 6 could only have 0 to 3 wins this year.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That's nuts.
That's a top-heavy bracket, huh?
It is.
It's top
It really
heavy.
is.
But that
Sure.
top is heavy.
It
y'all
is.
think?
Very heavy.
One and done.
What y'all think? The hot takes good enough?
Yeah, that's cool.
You walked away from week 5 talking about what?
Quarterback play. You know, if it'll make or break you, and when it makes you really good. We saw some very good quarterback play, and when you see when a team loses a quarterback, how much it could hurt.
Defenses, to me, the game between John Curtis and Warren Easton. Warren Easton showed up, you know, and defense. So it's that league there is gonna be every week someone is gonna, you know, show up. Someone you think that's gonna show up ain't gonna show up. So it depends on the level of competition, and they play against each other each week.
Gary, you walked away from week 5 talking about what?
Man, it's just how teams can play up, and teams that you didn't think were going to do very well, that basically made a statement as in saying, hey, don't forget about us. And so they had some good, whether it was quarterback, defense, or whatever, you know, man, they had some great games with some teams that weren't supposed to even be close that made it close. So that I was excited about that.
It's a mixture of what all of them pretty much said. Like excuse me, like what Alex said. You know, quarterback play is a big key, but like also like what Chris said. You know, defense is big. Got a lot of teams that suffering injuries right now, but a good defense will keep you in the ball game. So next man up, it can step up, make a big play, might make a difference. So
You walked away from week 5 talking about what?
Well, we hyped up the Edna Carr and St. Augustine matchup, rightfully so. It's considered one of, if not the biggest matchup in the state so far this year. And Edna Carr, dominant in a big-time Catholic League showdown. A lot of people coming in this game expected St. Augustine to be the team that could push Edna Carr the hardest. That might still be true, but Edna Carr comes away with another win.
Walked away from week 5 talking about what?
Yeah, mine was going to be that Carr was even more ahead of everyone than we thought. But then since Enoch talks about that, I'll say Sacred Heart's defense, and I feel like I've been beating their drum all year, but it's for real. I mean, to hold Westminster to 14, and I watched it. I mean, it was just 2 broken plays that they scored on. So, I mean, yeah, I think Sacred Heart is going to give a lot of people a lot of problems, especially with that defense they have.
Yep.
Here's what I walked away from week 5 talking about. It was the instant classic on Thursday night. The quarterback duel we got a chance to witness is what I walked away talking about. UTL headline of the week. Alex, what you got?
Man, it's been a lot of them, but more Thursday shootouts. We've had a bunch of them, and I think we might be in store for another one. So, and just keep piling them on, and it makes for a fun Thursday night kickoff a weekend of football.
This week, last week, which one? Either week?
Last week.
Uh,
What are you going into this week? What's the headline?
Man, I really want to say us Appaloosa's getting our first win this week. We got to push forward. We are 0-3. So, yeah, we got to push forward, man, get this win, and start rolling.
Happy homecoming week.
Yeah.
Very much.
Mm-hmm.
Gary, got a headline or no?
Man, my headline was just basically the quality of games that UTL had this week. You know, because I mean those games were close, they were exciting, and I'm gonna tell you, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched them, you know, after classes and everything. And man, both days were just amazing, and y'all did a great job.
My biggest headline of the week, pretty much from the start of the season, man. It's you never know who's gonna come out on top at the end of the season. You've seen a lot of good football, so that's my biggest outlook on it.
Mine's the shootout in New Roads that just happened with Livonia Catholic upon Capee. It was a fantastic atmosphere. It was a fantastic game, and like I said, it's going to hold up as one of the best ones of the year. We'll see if any of the games we got lined up in the regular season or the playoffs matches up to the environment, the intensity, and how close that game was.
Punt.
Punt?
Punt.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Here's my UTL headline of the week. And we all watch UFC, correct? You
Correct.
know how they put the fight card together?
Yep.
You got the main event, you got the main
Undercard.
card,
Chama.
you got the undercards.
Chama.
Here's what I put. Undercards deliver. Undercards deserve love also because they often deliver time and time again. I love going broadcast a diamond in the rough type of football game that no one else is even thinking about.
Yep.
Speaking of last Thursday.
Yeah.
Yep.
So my headline of the week is undercards deliver.
Love it.
I agree.
Mhm.
I agree.
Magic moment of the week. What you got?
I'm gonna give a little home cooking on this one.
All right.
Kicker at Northwest, Gavin Fontenot, school record 43-yard field goal Friday night.
Good.
Nice.
Congratulations.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Took your record from you, huh?
I took a few others too.
42 yards.
I don't even know.
Whatever PAT is.
Well, we had who won the
Scored
week?
too many touchdowns.
You have a magic moment of the week?
You know, I did watch the game. Some of the game I fell asleep.
Okay.
Uh,
We will bore you.
no.
Why you say that, Chris?
We're good at that.
It was. I was tired, and I'm laying down. I can't lay down and watch. It eventually goes on. But I was watching the game, and I was impressed with Livonia.
You get a chance to see that
Next week.
that 2-point conversion play?
No, I fell asleep. Like I said.
That was crazy.
Play it
It
again.
was.
Yeah.
It was.
But yeah, I was impressed with what I saw.
Okay. Magic moment of the week. You got one?
Well, you took it.
That 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion. I was like on. I watched. I was like on. That was my play of the week. I'm sorry.
How about that quarterback from Leesville that threw for like over 400 yards?
Broke a school
He
record.
now has the school record.
Yeah.
So magic moment of the week, Leesville quarterback school record. I like it.
Mine is mine's fairly simple. I love seeing teams breaking long losing streaks. Magic moment, Abbeville broke that long losing streak. You called it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, for me, it's Villanueva for St. James catching a touchdown, game-winning as time expires. Touchdown. He's laying on his back, and he catches the ball for the game-winning touchdown. And on top of that, VK's call with
the
that
gun.
at the gun. Yeah, that was magic moment of the week.
I
for me.
had the exact same thing. St. James tip ball game winner. So I'm gonna go a different route. I'm gonna go with two different ones real quick. I think the was it this past week? Acadiana with the cartwheel.
Yes,
DeBetta
that was
with
pretty
the
cool,
cartwheel.
that was
I
awesome.
thought that was awesome. And then I'm gonna go Sam Houston's last second heave for the end zone, caught and down at the 1 yard line
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Against Lafayette.
against Lafayette. Hail Mary to the end zone, caught it, tackled him at the 1.
Wow.
Lost by 7. All right. Who won the week? You
Well-
look back, who won the week?
You just talked about it, but I'm gonna go to the flip side. Lafayette High going to Sam Houston and winning that game.
That's a good win.
Yeah.
I mean, Sam Houston, one of the teams that we're talking about early in the season that could have made some noise in the district and around the state, and for them to go over there and beat them, that's a week winner for me.
Man, I said last week, and I praised they were gonna get back on track. Northwest Raiders, and it looked like those first 4 weeks. I mean, you playing good teams, quality teams. So this is gonna prepare you up, for the district and the playoffs. So mine goes out to Northwest Raiders.
Who won the week, Gary?
Catholic upon Pete.
Catholic upon P. Who won the week, Bryson?
I felt like Kinder did.
Okay. Who won the week?
I'm going Catholic League here. I love big time rivalries in high school football. I know all of y'all do too. One of the longest rivalries in the state, Jesuit, gets their big win over Holy Cross, and they have bragging rights for the next year.
Okay. Who won the week?
I'm gonna go Catholic League as well, but not what you're thinking. St. Aug's band won the week. That Battle of the Band, I watched it afterward. That was electric.
That was
I need to go back and watch it.
They call it the 0 quarter and the 5th quarter.
Yeah, I mean, that was awesome. And then they went and blow on car at the end too. Yeah, that was awesome.
All right. I went Destrehan over Terrebonne. For who won the week, in my opinion? Because I was
Destiny
really
did a big
high on
win.
Terrebonne going into week 5, and Destrehan gets a big win to silence a lot of people around the state. So I'm going Destrehan won the week for me.
We all had 20 piece losses this week.
It was a good game.
It was a lot of losses.
It wasn't good.
Speaking of that, biggest shocker of week 5. What was it?
North Lake Christian over Bro Bridge. It just
Blew
you look
them
at
out, spoiled homecoming.
you look at names, you look at school sizes, and that's just one that doesn't jump off the page to you, in my opinion. So for that to happen, that was my shocker.
Biggest shocker of the week, Chris?
I mean, even in a loss, Warren Easton. How they played
They
Carter.
played Curtis so
Curtis
tough.
was good. Yeah.
I will say this. I think I said it
Telling
last
you.
week.
Hunt?
Be honest with you, my alma mater, Loreville, how they handle
It's nice to
adversity.
get healthy.
It's nice to get healthy, y'all. They came out big, y'all. It was a tight one. Calvin got a good ball club. I think Loreville's ready to run the tables in district now. So
My biggest shocker is Prairieville over Walker. Prairieville recently, brand new school, and Walker's kind of established they're a good team. They're a good team in that district. For Prairieville to get kind of a statement win like that, that's good for Prairieville moving forward to get a good win like that in district.
Year 2, get
Year
a big win.
Yep.
Yeah, my biggest hater just said it. Rummel with the big win over Brother Martin.
Yeah, the lopsided score.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah,
Yep.
I didn't. Sure, Rummel could have won in my eyes, but I didn't expect it to be like that. I mean, well, great win.
Biggest shocker for week 5, in my opinion, was Holly's lock of the week fail.
It did. I didn't even realize.
Big Gina, right?
Gina
You know.
over
Tioga.
Tioga, and they lost by 21.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
they scores.
that was crazy.
Got to shake back this week. All right, tell me something good that happened this past week. Maybe a great storyline, feel good moment.
Yeah, I know we talked about it earlier, but I'm going Jude Morrison getting his 50 touchdowns for the career. It's just incredible.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna say they brought it up earlier about the Broom kid at Leesville. It's kind of special for the kid because
Especially coming from an offense that ran the ball, 95, 98% of the time last year?
right, yeah, and I kind of know the kid dad real well. Unfortunately, he passed away last year, so that's big for that kid. He was really high on his kid as a quarterback and everything, and I'm proud of him. And I'm happy for him.
Good. Gary, give me something that happened last week in the state. Feel good moment.
I really didn't get a chance to look at a lot of things, so I'm just going to pass on that one.
Bryson?
We talked about it before. North Central, man, they 4-1, bro. They got a good chance of making the playoffs now.
Good.
So
Great feel good moment.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Feel good moment for me. I like where this team's going. I like what they could potentially be. Snoopy continues to fly.
71?
71 points. please get us a helmet if y'all can. Anybody who knows anyone from Loyola Prep, let's get that Snoopy on the show.
Let's see if me and Hayden were thinking the same way here. Let's see if he stole mine.
I doubt it, honestly. I put all the homecoming wins.
Nope, we're not on the same boat. Go ahead.
But yeah, I think fill the moment, all the homecoming wins is always great whenever you can get a win for homecoming. So, yeah.
All right, Gary, you're gonna like this one.
All right, I'm with you. Whatever he says, I'm gonna go with.
Okay. Tell me something good that happened this past week. All right, Karen Croce, Chance Babineau broke Kevin Falk's school record for career points. Previous record was 428 career points. New record currently stands at 438 with plenty of season remaining.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Chance also has a receiving record over there.
Yes.
He had every record you can imagine. It feels
He's
like
one of the
over
most
there.
prolific offensive players Karen Crowe's ever had.
Right.
Yep. So
Wow.
new school record takes down Kevin Falk's old record. That's something good that happened this past week that I'd like to share. Statement win of the week. Who is it?
I know I'm going to have the same as somebody else on this panel, but LCA taking out Central and ruining homecoming.
Yeah,
Chris?
that one too. That
Chris?
one too.
Yeah,
Garrett?
I was thinking that too.
Bryson?
Man, just give him his props and say the same.
No, I'm gonna say
Say someone
Hey.
else, please.
No, I was
Don't worry, I will.
I was trying to think of something different, y'all. Man,
Don't
They're
worry.
gonna think of different.
No, that was a big
that
one.
was. I'm gonna just go with the Tioga win over Gina. I think it's
Statement win
Yeah,
of the
that
week.
was a good. One.
Mine's going to be St. James over St. Charles. Last week, we all picked St.
Yep,
Charles.
Yep.
Troy was happy with us. And you know what? Troy was happy Friday night when they won.
Troy might not like us tonight.
He might not, but I'll tell you what, man, he's happy about last week.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's LCA and Central, and the fact that everyone picked against us in the state. So that was fun.
Shouldn't have won. Y'all.
Statement win of the week. LCA going, taking down the defending champs and spoiling homecoming. I agree also. Helmet sticker of the week. Who you giving one to, Alex?
The Bulldogs of Ville Platte going to
Spoiling
Basile.
Basile's homecoming.
Yeah, tough place to play, pitching a shutout, and finding a way to get in the end zone and win the game. It's helmet stick worthy.
Defense wins it. Putting in a
Goose egg.
0. Who helmet sticker for you, Chris? Who you got?
Added it.
Garrett?
Point could be.
I'm gonna go with him, Abbeville. on
I
that
think
one.
y'all won.
I mean,
On
that's
a
a big win.
2-point conversion.
A big win,
Yeah,
man.
that was
Stop.
a big one, and then they had to stop the onside kick. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Lord. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm going with two players. Jude Morrison for Catholic Point Capee, Cam Carter for Livonia.
Love it.
Yeah.
For me, it's Washita Parish and how they won that game against Franklin Parish.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was surprised that game got away from them as bad as it did.
Helmet sticker for me. Somebody else said, I think it was Chris, but I'm going Abbeville ending the streak. Sneaky good game of week 6. Who is it?
Sneaky good game. All right, Donaldsonville and Bruley.
Donaldsonville and Bruley. Chris, sneaky good game of week 6.
Man, I just from looking at this paper right here, I got 3 of them.
Go for it.
WCA and OC.
Yeah.
It may, this game may not be meaningful, but it's a rivalry game.
it means something.
And Washington
Strong
Marion.
Washington Marion.
Oh, that game means something for both of those communities, or both of those teams. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, and
They don't like each other.
man, Ash and Ruston. Ash and
and West Monroe.
West Monroe.
Ash
West
and
Monroe.
West Monroe.
West Monroe.
Garrett,
Sneaky
sneaky good game of week 6.
I'll be honest with you. I think it's gonna be like Karen Crowe and Lafayette.
And Crew Lafayette.
Yeah.
Took mine.
Yeah.
He took mine. That was
Yeah.
the
Crew
exact same
Lafayette. Go ahead.
For me, it's going to be Delcom and Lorville.
Okay.
Yeah, that could be good.
For me, was Rummel and Easton. Rummel and Warren
Easton.
Easton
Yeah.
tomorrow night.
All right, I'm going Captain Shreve Evangel, hoping for another 77-76
Basketball scores.
from
Crazy,
last
Yeah.
year. Most intriguing game of week 6. Who is it?
Marksville and Gina.
Okay. Chris?
Man, Karen Crowe Lafayette.
Garrett?
I'm gonna do like Alex. I think Marksville and Gina. That's gonna be
Bryson?
Renaissance and LCA.
Most intriguing game?
It's not on here, but I'm gonna say Franklinton at Lakeshore could be a district title game right here in week 6.
What's that?
Airline Parkway.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun too.
Most intriguing game of week 6, I'm going Washita Parish at Ruston.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see 5-0 Washita Parish if they're for real this week. All right, moving forwards. How about we go top 5 from each division?
Yes, sir.
Have some changes this week. Have some that stayed the same. So we will start with Division 4 non-select. Here's my top 5, and we'll go like we've been going across the room. I put South Platte at 5. I put Mangum at 4, Generated at 3, Faraday at 2, Haynesville at 1. No changes from a week ago.
You went too fast.
Good.
You went too fast.
I got South Platte at 5, Mangum at 4, Generated at 3, Faraday at 2, Haynesville at 1. Alex is good. Gary's good. I have no changes from a week ago. Chris? Anybody you putting in, taking out, switching the order?
No, I'm good with
So
it.
you had a number 3?
Generated.
I'm gonna tell you mine. Mangum at 5, Norfolk Beville at 4,
Okay.
Generated at 3, Faraday at 2, and Haynesville at 1.
Okay.
Mine is Mangum 5, Generat 4, North Iberville 3, Faraday 2, Haynesville 1. Just 3 and 4 swapped from last week for me.
For me, I have North Iberville 5, Faraday 4, Generette 3, Mangum 2, and Haynesville 1.
You got 2 top 5 teams going at it this week.
Yeah.
That one should be a lot of fun.
Do we have a Faraday zone?
Yes.
I got it for us a few weeks back.
All right, Division 4 select. I got some movement this week. I got 2 exit, 2 enter this week. Number 5, I put Ascension Episcopal. Number 4, I put Hamilton Christian. Number 3, I put Riverside. Number 2, I put Washita Christian. Number 1, I put Westminster of Opelousas. Alex?
I said it last week. I gotta keep Washita at number 1.
Switching 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, but 3, 4, 5 ain't the same from last week. What you got?
What are they? What's
I got Riverside 3, Hamilton Christian 4, Ascension Episcopal 5.
I'm not mad at it. I like it.
Chris?
Yeah, I would. Well, you got Westminster?
1.
Put them at 2.
I had them 1 last week also.
At 2.
Yeah, I think that Washita Christian is still number 1. WCA's number 2, but the other ones are good because I know we lost a few.
Only 2 that exit from a week ago was Sacred Heart and St. Ed's.
Yeah.
And I entered Riverside and Ascension Episcopal. If anybody wanted to know the changes.
Yeah.
I got Opelousas Calvin 5th, Sacred Heart of Ville Platte 4, Riverside 3, Washita Christian 2, and Westminster Opelousas 1.
Okay.
Put mine's a bit different from last week. St. John's at 5, Riverside's at 4, Sacred Heart Ville Platte's at 3, Westminster Opelousas at 2, Washita Christian at 1.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I have Sacred Heart at 5, Westminster at 4, Southern Lab at 3, Riverside at 2, and then Washita Christian at 1.
Good.
Riverside and Washita Christian are so close for me.
Everybody's different here, so I like it. How about Division 3 non-select? All I switched this week was the order. I kept the same 5 teams. 5, I put Kinder. I put Gina at 4, ERAF at 3, St. James at 2, Sterlington at 1.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
1-2 could
Yeah.
be flipped, but I'm not. I mean, I'm good with what you have.
Yeah.
I dropped Gina from 2 to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Me too.
I like the 5, the order. I would put E-Rap at 2 and St. James at 3.
Okay. Garrett?
I agree. I like the order.
Who's your 5, Bryson?
Gina 5, ERAF 4, Marsville 3, Sterlington 2, St. James 1.
Okay.
Mine is almost the exact same as last week. Erath stays at 5. Marksville stays at 4. Sterlington drops from 2 to 3. Genus drops from 1 to 2. St. James goes up from 3 to 1.
Okay. Hayden.
Mine is Union 5, Westlake 4, Erath 3, Sterlington 2, and St. James 1.
Okay. And yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they
You
are on the
sneak.
collision course.
That's right. We might get them in the semis this year instead. Who knows?
All right. Division 3 select. Got some movement here. I got some changes in the order, and I have 1 exit and 1 enters. I went Jewel Sumner at 5, Calvary Baptist at 4, Notre Dame at 3, Dunham at 2, LCA at 1. Flip-flop Dunham and LCA this week. Exit Bunky, enter Jewel Sumner.
Good.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that myself. I really do.
Calvary 5, Renaissance 4, Dunham 3, Notre Dame 2, and LCA 1.
Same teams, just movement from last week for me. Dunham is at 5. Jewel Sumner's at 4. Notre Dame is at 3. Calvary Baptist 2, LCA 1.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, I have Catholic High at 5, Notre Dame at 4, Dunham at 3, Calvary at 2, and then LCA at number 1.
Yeah.
And then I know JB has Jewel Sumner number 1 as his favorite in that division.
That is JB's favorite.
Fair.
Jewel Sumner.
That's
what
fair.
he said.
He's a cowboy now.
Mm-hmm.
And not Dallas's Cowboys. All right, Division 2 non-select. I have 1 exit and 1 enter this week. Okay. Number 5, I put Bell Chase. Number 4, I put Franklin Parish. Number 3, I put Plaquemine. Number 2, I put Iowa. Number 1, I put North DeSoto. Out goes Lakeshore. In goes Bell Chase.
Who you got at number 4?
Franklin Parish.
We
I figured I was going to be the only one picking Bell Chase in it this week.
I
That's
considered
the only
it.
one I'm missing. It's the
I
same.
considered
Yeah,
it.
Good goal you're doing.
Yeah.
That's a good team.
Who's that bubble team for you?
Lakeshore.
The 7 bubble.
Probably Franklinton, I would think, huh?
Yeah.
I would go Franklinton instead of Bell Chase. Everything else is,
Franklinton.
yeah.
Okay.
That's a really good Sumner team.
Gary.
Yeah, I like the fact that well, I can consider Bell Chase too on that. But I like those. I like them.
I like it.
This is mine. 1 new team from last week.
Okay.
Franklin Parish at 5. Lakeshore at 4. Plaquemine in at new. They're new, but they're number 3.
It wasn't in your 5 last week.
They were in my
okay?
5 last week. Iowa at 2. North DeSoto at 1. Franklinton right on the edge.
Okay.
Can I give mine real quick and then give a quick explanation on one of the teams?
Mhm.
I'll be fast.
Go for it.
I got Franklinton 5, Lakeshore 4, Plaquemine 3, Franklin Parish 2, and North DeSoto 1.
Okay.
I've had Franklin Parish and North DeSoto 1 and 2 for the entire year. Franklin Parish right now is playing where they're telling Desiree and Ellis not to run the ball, essentially.
Okay.
Stay in the pocket, make the throws, and then they did the same thing last year, and then they cut them loose. And as soon as they cut them loose in the playoffs, that's a whole different team. That's a top team in
Trying
the
to
state.
get them there.
That's a top team in the state right there. So
Where you got Iowa at?
I don't have Iowa
in
in.
there.
They're on the bubble for me. They're like 6, 7.
Holly.
You got 7.
Holly, you are
got 7
4-1. Go to bed.
fairly really good teams
4-1 in locks. Go to bed.
in that one.
All right, Division 2 select. I have movement, and I have 1 exit, 1 enter this week. All right, I am taking a fly at the Snoopies. Give me them at number 5, Loyal Prep. Probably said that wrong.
You definitely chopped it up.
Number 4, E.D. White. Number 3, Madison Prep. Number 2, St. Charles. Number 1, ULab. Yeah, JB, I didn't put y'all in there. Go ahead.
I'm good with it.
But I do have you at 6.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. Who you got on the bubble?
I got Shaw on the bubble.
I'm I'm good with you.
I'm gonna put Shaw at 5 instead of Loudon Pro.
Yep. I just want to take a fly on them this week. See what
The
happens.
flyer, someone said.
Go with it.
I got all my same teams from last week, just movement. Shaw's at 5. Snoopy is at 4. ULab is at 3. St. Charles is at 2. Madison Prep at 1.
For me, I have JFK at 5.
Okay.
I have Shaw at 4. St. Charles at 3. ULab at 2, and Madison Prep at 1.
Okay. Division 1 non-select. Here is my 5. I got 2 that exit and 2 that enter this week.
Who are the 2 that exited?
The 2 that exited was Terrebonne and who was my other one?
Central.
And Central Baton Rouge. All right, number 5, I took another fly. Is that the word we're using tonight?
Flyer.
Flyer. I took another flyer. I went Parkway at 5. I went number 4. I put Destrehan back into the mix. Number 3, I put Zachary. Number 2, I put Washita Parish. Number 1, I put Ruston.
Who you had at number 3?
Zachary.
Zachary, okay.
Who'd you have 5?
I put Parkway.
Parkway.
5, I'll keep Central in there.
Fair.
Terrebonne stays at 4. Zachary. And Washita Parish and Ruston.
Okay. Garrett?
Yeah, I got the same. I got Parkway at 5, Zachary 4. I think Destrehan is better than everybody thinks with this. But Destrehan and Washita Parish and then Ruston.
Bryson?
Destrehan 5, Central BR 4, Zachary 3, Alexandria 2, and Ruston.
Alexander's in select
Wrong
buddy.
bracket, baby.
Oh,
That'll be your next pick.
yeah.
Yep.
We'll come back to you. Go ahead.
I got 2 new teams then, as like you, but number 5, East Ascension.
Okay. Only a 1 score loss to Brother Martin right
Yep.
now.
Taking a flyer on them. I mean, they were my hot take as well. But 5, East Ascension. 4, Ouachita Parish. 3, West Monroe.
Okay.
2,
Prove me weak.
yep. 2, Ruston. 1, Zachary.
For me, I have Destrehan at 5, Central at 4, Washita Parish at 3, Zachary at 2, and then Ruston at 1.
Okay. You got your 5th?
Yeah, so I'm going to shuffle it up. It's Ruston 1, Zachary 2, Central 3, Destrehan 4, and Terrebonne 5.
Okay.
There we go.
Division 1 select. Here's my 5. No new teams, just the order changed. I went Catholic of Baton Rouge at 5, St. Aug at 4, John Curtis at 3, Alexandria at 2, Edna Corps 1.
It's pretty good right
Yeah,
there.
that's good. I'll live with that.
Yeah, I'll put JC at 5, Hog at 4, and Catholic at 3.
Okay.
Ashton, Carr.
Garrett's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I like
Bryson?
yours.
I got 2 new teams in mind.
Okay, go for it.
Number 5, Turling's Catholic.
Okay.
4, St. Augustine. 3, John Curtis. 2, Alexandria. 1, Edna Carr.
Hayden?
Could have been his hot take of the week right there, number 5.
Well, you know what? It's fine.
Take a fly.
It's fine. Taking a flyer.
Mine is largely unchanged, honestly, because I think that St. Aug's loss is everyone else would have a worse loss. I think 5 to me is Evangel, 4 Curtis, 3 Ash, 2 St. Aug, and 1 Carr.
Okay. So that's a look at top 5s this week. We all know it's all going to change next week, right?
Yeah. There's going to be movement for sure.
There'll be movement next week. I got questions for the panel. Do y'all have answers?
Maybe.
Should.
I hope so.
We should.
We don't have to go across the board here. You could jump in as you feel, as you please. If you want to punt, go for it. Cool?
Go ahead.
What's one storyline that's not getting enough attention across the state right now?
The storyline for this week or just
Nope.
overall?
Overall. What's one storyline that's not getting enough attention across the state right now?
I don't know. If I had to say something just off the top of my head, I'd probably say that there's only a couple of favorites in the playoffs across most brackets. A lot of them are wide open.
A lot of parity.
Okay. Anybody else wants to jump in on the question?
I think Erath is not getting enough love. I know we give him love, but across the state, I mean, they're having one of their best seasons, ever right now.
All the time, yeah.
And so, ERAF, I think that they're having a great year.
I think West Monroe. They will be tested this week. So from here on out, pretty much.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, true.
Anybody else want to job in on the question? What's one storyline that's not getting enough attention across the state?
For me, I think it's going to be how much of a gauntlet Division I non-select will be come playoff time. Like, I feel like we did a top 5, but I think realistically, if things fall the right way, you could have 10 teams competing for that state title. Like, we have like about 10 or so really, really good teams that's going to be in the running for Division I non-select. I don't think it's going to be as cut and dry as some people are thinking it will be.
Okay. B, you wanna say that one, or you want me to?
Yeah, because I thought about it at first too, and just kind of put it on the side. But how about Holy Savior Maynard being 4-1?
I didn't point there, but you can go there.
Yeah, HSM.
Go ahead, finish.
I'm
gonna say it after you.
They never been. I mean, it's been a struggle with that program for years, and whenever I played ball in years before, they've always been a solid program. So
Okay.
Getting things back on track.
Yeah, I just want to say kudos because probably one of the later starts I can remember coming into a season for a head coach, and he's got his Kaplan Pirate team at 3-2 right now. So what Coach Thompson has done isn't getting enough credit with the short time that he had to deal with.
That's true.
Right, that's true.
That team's getting better and better, by the way. Just watching them.
So kudos, because that's not an easy situation that he walked into. But through 5 weeks, he's 3-2. All right, what adjustments should teams be making right now to prepare for the playoff push?
I'll go.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
I think teams need to realize they need to get healthy first.
Yeah.
More than even winning a district at this point. Like if you need to sit your guy a week to get him fully going for the playoffs, I think teams need to do that. Especially for the teams who are secure in their playoff position, and especially those top teams, in the smaller divisions. You don't have many guys to replace, and so if that guy is still hurt in the playoffs and goes down, you'd rather have him in the playoffs full speed ahead and ready to go.
That's true.
Yeah. I think keeping guys healthy. I mean, now with the fact that the weather's going to get a little bit cooler, we're not going to have to worry as much about cramps unless you're like two-way players and they're just really going at it. But yeah, keeping it healthy, keeping your team healthy is important. But I also think now with the fact that there's no more hydration timeouts and that the weather's
one last week.
Well, there was one, yes, but there won't be many moving forward, if at all. So with the weather cooling down or whatnot, hopefully it'll be a little bit easier for these teams to get healthy, avoid cramps during games, stuff like that.
Okay. Anybody else wants to job in on the question?
Yeah, I was gonna say injuries. I was gonna say injuries.
Injuries, okay.
Stay healthy.
Everybody's good?
Yep.
Yep.
Want to make sure everybody gets a chance to talk. All right. What are some common mistakes teams make around the midseason point that can hurt them later on down the road?
Trying to change up too much. Like if you're having your normal offense, your normal defense is kind of struggling, you're still working things out, trying to overhaul it instead of just sticking to what you do, fixing those things, and letting it ride.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, what got you to this point? If you're winning, continue doing it.
Yeah.
If you're not, you can tweak some things and put some players in certain positions and change up your defenses. But if you're still winning and everything is going perfect, don't change nothing.
Yeah, tweaking something is actually a good thing if ever you can tweak it every night. But as far as major overhauls, you don't want to do that. You want to pretty much stay with what you got and just make some minor adjustments and tweaks with that. But try to keep it steady.
I mean, y'all couldn't have said it better. I mean, just stick to what y'all do best at, and any little thing that y'all could tweak to make, whatever's weak on that situation, adjust and fix on it and go from there.
Y'all want to add on it, or y'all got something else?
I say just improve on things that are fixable.
Yep.
If you've noticed that if you notice the team tackling hasn't been what you want it to be, spend a little bit more time tackling the dummies or tackling each other. If you feel that maybe your zone coverages on defense or whatnot isn't up to snuff, spend a little bit more time making sure you're reading plays and in position, you know, or on offense, you know, even if it's simple stuff like you're having issues with the snap, make sure you get extra time in to quarterback to center. You know, it's fixing the little things at this point, you know. I think through 5 weeks we all know what most, if not all, these teams' identities are, and you keep with the things that are working, and the things that need improvement, you should spend a little bit more time fixing it.
Good. All right, let's see if we have some conversation here. Are we seeing teams start to show their hand more schematically, or are they still holding some things back for district and playoff runs? Through the teams, your opinions?
I think it's 50-50 because there's some teams that had to show it to win certain games because they know once they get in the district they don't have to show a whole lot, and there's other teams that will be okay with losing a few non-district to run the table in district.
Yeah, you got some teams that don't really care. They're gonna show it all. You know, just stop me. You know, I think North Dakota is one of them. You know, they're not changing the pace of the game at all. The chain crew got to be in shape.
You're right on that.
I feel about North Dakota this year. They don't change how they are, but I feel like they're more physical this year than they have been in other seasons.
Well, and that was their weak spot the previous season. They wasn't physical enough.
Right.
Because when we went in there in 23, we out physical.
Right. But
Cecilia went there. They did the same thing. They out physical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
I mean, them out physical in West Monroe to get that win. That's
right. So,
and that was an eye opener.
But they don't change up nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. I'm good on this one.
For me, I think it depends on who you are.
And who you playing.
Yeah.
I'm saying who you are is in like the general like sense of like what are your realistic end goals of the season? You know, like are you a title contender? Are you expected to be in the dome at the end of the year? Well, then maybe you should save some 2-point conversion plays or something like that because you know you're going to need them in the end of November and December. You know, or if you're a team that a district title is y'all have never won one maybe or something like that. Well, guess what? You need to throw everything you can out there right now to get those wins and stuff like that. So I think it really just depends on where your program is at as a whole.
Because there are some coaches that if you're going into the state title game against a team, that opposing coach, I think both opposing coaches, they're going to go watch every play.
Oh, and multiple times. You can have 5
play.
people watching every play.
Right. And some of them, he going to watch every play to see what formation this and that. So,
Okay. Everybody's good?
Yep.
Do you see any traditional playoff powers currently in danger of missing out this year in the 24 and 28 seed playoff brackets? Alex, we start with you. Do you see any traditional playoff powers currently sitting in danger right now?
1 or 2.
Next.
No names?
Nope.
Okay. Chris?
1 or 2.
Gary?
I think that. Yeah, I think it's going to be closer towards the end of the year before we define it.
I'll say this here. Opelousas. I mean, we pull off.
Strength of schedule should still put y'all in.
Right, but we pull off tomorrow. I think we should be okay.
Okay. Gary, you said it's too close.
I think it's
too
early.
early.
Too far away. I think more like week 7 it'll be the determining factor.
I feel like Gary too. I mean, it's maybe 1, but
Man, you right. You're right, Gary.
I think
I'm not answering this until week 9. I think we're still a fair bit too early. I'm not going to answer this until about week 9.
Okay.
I think the biggest one that stands out to me right now is Episcopal. I think they're sitting at like 22 right now. I think 23 out of the 24 right now. So yeah, Episcopal. I mean, I think of them. I think second round of playoffs, quarterfinals every other year or something like that.
They've been in the quarterfinals 8 straight years.
Yeah, they got some work to do because they've had some tough losses out the gates.
Yep.
All right. Are there any teams peaking too early in your opinion?
It's hard to tell. There's a couple teams that you're like, man, if they keep that up, they're gonna win the whole thing. But we've also seen some of those teams do this and then fall off once they get in the playoffs. So it's just hard to tell at this point for me.
Yeah, it's and some teams, like I said earlier, they don't care. They just gonna play. They gonna leave it all out there. So peaking it this early, nah. I mean, they got some teams that they gelling right now.
Yeah.
But you never peak.
I think that they're gonna, if they're like you say, starting to gel. The key thing is for them to stay healthy and make sure that they continue to gel, because you know how it is. Keep one major injury, you done. Crazy. But yeah, I wouldn't say right now.
I mean, you got some teams right now, they ain't got no choice because going into district play, I mean, they ain't got no choice. Once they get into district, they going into a gauntlet. I'm just saying, y'all probably know what I'm talking
Right.
about.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you have some teams that it could go both ways. They're gelling early, but they have a gauntlet in district, or it could be the other way where they had to consistently schedule tougher games in district, but in non-district, but the district might be a little bit easier, but that could work against you too. Your district can work against you in some cases as well. So I'm sure that there are plenty of teams that are peaking a little too early, but we're not going to see the end result of that until closer to the end of the year and be like, wow, that team started off fast, but then what happened?
Correct.
For me, I'll give a team is Lake Arthur, 5-0 right now, and I honestly think they're really good this year, but they're going to go into district and lose 3 games, and so it's how you're going to keep going after that, how you're going to respond to those losses, going forward. So, and they're in non-select Division 4, so they have a good shot, to make some noise, make quarters and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Week 6 upset alert game. Which one is it?
That's tough.
We don't need a pick because we're going to make picks later, but you look at a game and say, that might be an upset alert.
I'll go if you want to
Go
ask. I think Iowa could be on upset alert against Leesville.
Okay.
This might be a slight upset alert, but I think Captain Shreve, they could score with Evangel. They might be able to score with Evangel.
Bryson?
I think we might be looking at the one that y'all calling Friday. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, we have seen teams break. We've seen it 3 times. Teams break long losing streaks and then go on 2-3 game win streaks.
Come on, dude.
Punt?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
Liberty and
Solid.
Catholic.
Liberty over Catholic. Okay. Alex, you got one?
I don't know if it's considered an upset, but could Ash be on upset alert with West Monroe?
That's an upset.
that would be an upset. Maybe not a huge upset, but it'd be a little upset.
That's an upset.
Ash and West Monroe.
People have Ash at number 2 in the state.
Yeah.
I think that's an upset.
Yeah. That would
Fair
be,
It's just tough to call it because then West Monroe beat Catholic.
Yeah,
so,
it is. But people are thinking Ash and Carr are on a collision
Yeah.
course.
I mean,
Okay.
West Monroe wouldn't have to play either of them in the playoffs, but yeah, you're right.
Sounds good. Moving forward, week 6 Instant Classic potential game. Who is it?
They got a few of them, but I'm gonna go Hamilton Christian and Grand Lake.
Chris?
I like this Faraday team, Faraday and Mangum.
Faraday, man. Garrett?
I don't know.
Bryson? Enoch?
Instant Classic. Man, I think that Airline and Parkway, that could be a photo finish kind of game there. Both offenses keep going. If Parkway can show a little bit more of what they did last week and be able to stop Airline on some of these possessions on defense, then Parkway could maybe pull away. But if Airline's scoring right with them, I expect an Instant Classic where you have about 130 combined points.
Denham Springs and Live Oak.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that one too. That's a good game.
Yeah, that would be a good game.
You got one, B?
The Gina matchup with
Marksville.
Marksville.
Okay. I think the Captain Shreve of Angels is going to be another one.
Same as last year.
I said it for the previous question. I couldn't repeat it.
All right. Which division has been the most entertaining through 5 weeks of play? Division 1 through 4, non-select or select. Which division has been the most entertaining as we look at these scores, these games, through 5 weeks of play?
Probably Division 1. Some from both select and non-select.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
I would say probably the big games.
either that one or Division 3 select.
I'm gonna say Division 1 non-select and Division 4 select. Give me one of each.
Punt.
I think Division 4 select also has had some great ones for sure. So that was a good one. How important is mental toughness around this stage of the year compared to just having talent on your team?
You said, what was the first part?
How important is mental toughness around this stage of the year compared to just having talent on your team?
It's everything, because, the first couple of weeks you just fired up to be playing football, and then once you get close to playoffs, it's that last push. But this is the grind of the season. Probably nicked up a little bit, and it's just you have to have that mental toughness, mental focus to make sure you continue to do your job and get everything dialed in for that last push for the regular season.
You got to dig deep. Like Alex said, knick-knack injuries. They're not going to go away no time soon. They're going to just nag you, but you got to fight through it. You got to push. You got to find that will, that why. At the end of the day, you on that field for a reason.
Right.
And if a little pinky finger injury keep you out of the game, you don't even play the game.
Right.
So how one of my former teammates said, he said, my knee not dislocated, my foot not dislocated, my elbow not dislocated, I'm gonna play.
Right. Well, the key is, you have to have, be tough mentally because of the injury situation, but also to react to what happens if you have a loss and how you react to it. I mean, you can't let that kill you. You got to be able to, according to the phrase, how we have, shake it off and get back up and do it, get back at it,
Right.
So that's important. But yeah, you got to have a good mental drive.
I'll put on that one.
Yeah, I mean, y'all saying it perfect. Honestly, I don't really need to add anything to it. Honestly.
Yeah, I think it's super important because district is where you get those emotional games.
Mm-hmm.
You get the rivalries, you get the communities, talking and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's super important.
Okay. Give me an undefeated team right now who has really impressed you out the gates, not named Edna Carr.
You just
The University of Nicole.
yeah. You just
That's
shot
cheating.
You just shot me down, Jordan. Come on.
Cheating.
We'll go Bell Chase.
Bell Chase,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Chris, give me an undefeated team right now that's really impressed you out the gates.
Faraday.
Okay, Gary,
I like that.
Northfield Reveal, Bryson,
Donaldsonville.
Donaldsonville,
Marksville.
Marksville,
Westminster, Opelousas.
Mr.
That
Valpalusas.
means we
Okay.
got a few of them on tape.
And I guess I got to vote too, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ERAF.
Hey, we all have different answers. That's
Yeah.
good.
Best atmosphere this week will be at which game?
Ooh.
Oh wow.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll go if you want
Is
that.
that OC game gonna be here?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Westminster OC. They're gonna.
Okay. Did
Yeah,
they
It's
they
not
gonna
going
they
right
gonna
here.
they gonna
For the new
christen the
stadium.
stadium. Christen the
Yep.
stadium.
OC's gonna.
Or their homecoming, one of the two.
Yeah.
Best atmosphere for which game this week? Who's got it?
Man, LCA, LRC.
I was getting ready to say that. I think y'all
I
game's
agree.
gonna be.
The
It's
game,
at our place.
It'd be electric.
Yeah, the game is
But it's at
the
your
fireworks
place. But I
display.
mean, it's
Just
gonna
the
I'm saying the
Yeah.
atmosphere at LCA.
Yes, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's electric, bro.
But with the level
And we
of
turning off the
competition
lights,
and
too.
the tension,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think that game will be
I
Well,
agree.
even if it was other place too.
Yeah. It was last year.
Good.
I'm good with
It
it.
wasn't competitive.
I'm gonna go with
This one only.
Faraday and Mangum. I'd love to be at that game personally. You got two top 5 teams in Division 4 non-select on a collision course. I'm gonna show a little bit of love to a small school right there. 2 small schools.
There's another matchup though. 2 teams. Both teams are struggling this season, but one of them look like, despite the record, they've been fighting hard. Sicilian Brobridge, y'all, when y'all see both teams playing against each other, it's personal. So I can about imagine what it's gonna be like.
Fight for second
I'm
place,
gonna
baby.
give one who's not LCA. I think that St. James and Shaw is gonna
Yeah.
be an electric atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
I'm gonna go St. Charles and Terrebonne.
Yeah, I thought about that one too.
Yeah.
Okay. Which game or games this week are great examples of strength versus strength?
We need to look at the bottom half of it.
Strength versus strength.
I'll go.
Go ahead.
St. Charles defense and Terrebonne's rushing offense.
Yes,
Strength on strength. Okay.
that's what I was looking at.
Bryson's going with you.
I'll give another one real quick also. St. James passing attack and Shaw's DBs.
Yep.
I'll go. This is just one of them that I thought about top of my head. Gina's rushing attack versus Marksville's balanced attack.
Okay. Anybody else?
West Monroe and Ash, the trenches.
Strength. O line, D line.
On both sides.
Captain Tree Revenge, yeah. Offense.
Offense,
Yeah, you can say that too.
That's good.
That's my 2 with you. Like that.
How about that Westminster Lafayette Veer option attack against Benton's rushing attack? That's special running back. It would be good.
Yep. Good backs going at it. Okay. All right. Final question for the panel. Give me one coach you'd want or take in a must-win situation. One coach in the state of Louisiana that you would want or take in a must-win situation.
Can't pick your own team.
Who you betting on?
How about that?
Yeah, I like that.
JT Curtis. I copped out easy.
I was getting ready to say, oh man.
A must win,
Must-win situation. Give me one coach you're riding with.
then it's done.
Okay. Garrett.
Coach Hightower.
I was torn between Coach Cook with Notre Dame and Coach
That's
Curtis
okay.
from Southside.
Yeah.
Give me the coach from Haynesville.
Okay.
Bryce Brown.
I know card.
The
Okay.
university.
Yeah.
All right. So that.
Who is yours?
I went JT Curtis. All right. So that will do questions portions. All right. Number 1 ranked teams going into week 6, Division 4 non-select, South Plaquemine. Division 4 select, Westminster Valpalusas. Division 3 non-select, Sterlington. Division 3 select, LCA. Division 2 non-select, North DeSoto. Division 2 select, La Loya Prep. Division 1 non-select, Washita Parish. And Division 1 select is Edna Core. That is your number 1 ranked teams going into week 6. All right.
WCA number 1.
From the rankings that I
From the power ratings.
took from earlier today, they were.
Congrats.
Good, yeah.
All right, so undefeated teams going into week 6. I don't want a long statement here. I want a few words or one word of your thoughts of the team. Cool?
There's 35 of them.
I know it, so we're gonna get through
Make
it.
it quick.
All right. And you remember how we did this before? Quick thoughts of what you think of them and the car.
Unstoppable.
The best.
Yeah. Stop.
Mean expectations. They know what they got to do.
Juggernaut.
University.
Okay. John Curtis. And Corrado went back to back. That's what I would have said.
I'd say tradition.
Yeah, tradition coming back.
Tradition,
Consistency.
consistency,
Legendary.
legendary,
Traditional.
traditional.
High standard.
JT Curtis.
Curtis.
Yep.
I'd have went tradition also. How about Turlings?
Man, I just need turn sickness.
PowerPoints.
No, just
Get over the hump.
Get over the hump.
Get over the hump.
Yeah, it's just prove me time.
yeah.
Prove me weeks coming up.
Got to get over that hump, man.
Close.
Mm-hmm.
Close.
They're, I think they have what it takes to do it. Yeah, over the hump.
Over the hump.
Punt.
Punt. I'm
Would be
going. I'm going with to be determined.
Yeah.
Alexandria.
Oh, big.
Go ahead, Alex.
I don't know.
Gary.
Scary.
Gary. Yep.
Line them up.
Line them up.
Line them up, and then when it's done, back to work.
Was
Like
never,
Levant says.
was never just JT Lindsay.
No.
It's the whole.
Yeah, that whole team's really good.
Yeah.
Alexandria looking prime to make another run at it. Washita Parish.
New kid on the block.
Yeah. I gotta say consistency with them too, because every year they consistent.
Like he said, just new kid on the block, just, somebody different.
Why not them?
Why not them?
Yeah, they've had some good statement wins. They're for real.
Electric. There's electric to watch.
I would say big game awaits. That's what I would say. Zachary.
Back.
It's all about the Z.
Oh yeah, big time with the Z.
The environment.
Contenders.
The Z.
I like
What do you need?
contenders. I'm gonna steal that one. Parkway.
Explosive.
Mm-hmm. They've been consistent.
Don't sleep on them.
Don't sleep on them.
Explosive. I mean,
Could make some real noise.
I don't know. Punt.
Parkway, really good quarterback. Thibodeau.
Mm.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Sneaky?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sneaky. Yeah, sneaky.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Narcisse.
Narcisse.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, he said it. Narcisse's first year, it's success so far.
Punt.
I would say not the strongest non-district schedule. Bell Chase.
Up and coming.
Oh. Pass.
Scary.
Welcome back.
Suffocating defense.
Fast.
Can they win out? Iowa.
Got a shot.
Gotta play Shaw.
Hmm?
Gotta play Shaw.
It's gonna be tough, but I might have a shot.
Quarterfinal. Now you got to get to the big one. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Quarterfinals, semis. Can you get to the big one?
A lot of high expectations for them, but they just got to try to. Can they get past, get over the hump and get to the? No, that's the thing. Can they get there?
Dotted but reloaded.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that Iowa is what's the word I could use for it? Yeah, they're I would say reloaded. I had a different word in mind, but that blank it happens. So go.
I would say unproven right now for me.
I would say extremely well coached. North Dakota.
Oof.
North Dakota.
They look unbeatable.
I think it's their year.
What you got on North Dakota real quick?
North DeSoto.
Offense. Luke
Yeah.
Delafield.
Luke
Yeah.
Delafield.
Yeah. I think it's like I said. This may be their year.
Apologies to the scorekeeper. Busy.
Right.
could as of right now, favorites.
Yep. Starting to separate themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Abramson.
Who?
Good luck. Good luck with that one.
I have no idea.
Abramson.
I want to look at their record. I want to look at their.
5-0.
Okay, they're 5-0, but I want to see what their
Who is that?
non-district. I want to see what their non-district looks like.
Abramson. I'm gonna say great start to the season. A lot of buzz around the community.
Hey.
I would still say unproven, but they. I would still say unproven with their non-district, but
What district they playing?
they play in. Well, let me pull it up. I believe they're 3A. Let me look at it.
I'm going with
Yeah.
buzz around the school.
Yeah.
Not too many
That's
3A schools in the city.
Yeah.
No, there's not a lot. Hold on.
I'm gonna just say unsure because I have no idea.
Punt.
But
Maybe hold on. Maybe they're not in 3A.
Moving on. St. Michael.
Go for it.
Ooh, they look really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're favorite to win that district.
Very, very good. They look very good.
Good pass. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Who they got this week?
Upset alert this week.
Let's go.
Yep. What's
Who they got?
Felicia?
That's what,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're gonna
That's
play
what
a
I
good
was
team
saying.
in Westfall.
Vanderbilt Catholic.
Hey.
Hayden, you know anything about Abramson? Hayden, you know anything about Abramson?
Absolutely.
All right. Vanderbilt Catholic.
I'd say they're a sneaky contender in that district.
That's Austin School. That's Austin School, Abramson.
Abramson's in 4A.
They haven't started district yet.
They're about to.
Vanderbilt Catholic.
Vanderbilt Catholic's better than people expect. We played them in the Jamboree. They're better than they expect.
Anybody else on Vanderbilt Catholic?
Sneaky good.
Okay.
Sneak.
Loyal Prep.
That's Shreveport, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Punt.
71 a week ago.
Flying high.
Averaging a lot of points.
Flying high.
The snooping.
You see what Braden said?
They
about-
scoring, huh?
They scoring.
See what Braden said about St. Michael?
13 different players on the team related somehow to one another.
That sounds like Kinder Logan sport.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
All right, Jules Sumner.
They might be taking over the area
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
with Amy and Kentwood.
Yeah.
Look out. That's all I can say. Look out.
Under the radar.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about it.
Yeah.
Got a few they've proven to be a pretty darn good team so far. Let's see how far they can push in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
quarterfinals a year ago.
The fighting JBs.
I would say I like their backfield.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Some good backs.
Yeah.
Lafayette Renaissance.
Not battle tested.
Discipline.
Up and coming.
They're improving under the radar.
I think for them it's prove me week here. Put up a shutout.
But
Oh, Steve.
I was closer than all the other times.
I would say extremely well coached team.
Yes.
Slaughter Charter.
No
It gets
idea.
harder and
I
harder.
have no
I
idea.
have no idea about them. I have no idea about them.
A lot of buzz around the school right now. Undefeated.
They better than what people give them right now. Nobody knows about them, but there's a lot of buzz.
Pretty good last year. Very much showing that they could be improved this year.
Defense.
Yeah.
I think they have 4 shutouts so far or something.
Every game is a shutout.
Every game, defense.
They might have a record for the state, huh? So far.
For the lowest scored, I have to be.
Yeah.
I do wonder how many. I wonder what the record for most shutouts in a year is.
I think Turling's in 81 had a shutout every week until the quarterfinals.
That's insane.
How about Bunky?
Are they still on the level they were the last few years?
Yeah. They're going to be okay.
It's just a lot
Yeah.
of questions.
Yeah,
a lot
Bree.
of questions on where
That's
they're
all
at.
Slaughter Charter is.
Just fine, 1 week at a time.
Growing up fast. They senior heavy last year, but younger guys coming in, they're keeping the course.
Zion Lee, get on the back.
Get off the tracks when Lee's coming downhill, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Bunky, just keep winning. Just keep winning. Set up a huge one down the road.
Slaughter Charter is Zachary Juco.
Smaller Zachary. Okay.
Okay. How
I
about
like that.
ERAF?
Contenders.
Yeah.
I'd say just that they're not giving the credit of what they got.
Everybody's hyped on the quarterback, but Aiden Borg and Charles.
Good team, but I still have questions.
I think they're a contender.
I think ERAF has a very special senior class this year.
Yes.
Most definitely.
Marksville.
Probably the best team they've had in quite a while.
Sneaky.
Yeah, a very sneaky team.
They got Gina this week. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lavalley.
Valet.
Balanced offense.
Fast.
Prove me weak. Kinder.
Who they got this week?
Salbo.
They want to rectify that loss from last
How
year.
deep will their run be?
How deep will
Yeah.
they go?
Yeah.
I think they're focused on they're on a mission.
Just getting started.
Kind of proven, kind of not. Still have questions.
10-0.
Isaiah Thomas. That's what I would say. Isaiah Thomas. As long as he goes, that ship will go as far as he will bring them, right?
Yeah.
I agree.
Fair.
Donaldsonville?
I think it's another prove me week.
Yeah. Coach Lee doing a good job over there. So, yeah, discipline. 'Cause he's and I gotta go get a helmet from him.
Okay.
I just gotta get there.
Right.
Still got some things to prove.
Getting there. Speed, well coached. They're getting there.
I said improved from a year ago.
Improvement. Donaldsonville, I still need to see what happens in district play, but great start.
What their district consists of?
That's Bruley and
That's
Platt
the-
and all them, huh?
You know,
No, that's the.
Assumption.
I think you're right. Hold on.
It's a 3A district.
Correct.
Three district.
It's Berwick,
They're not in district.
It's a weak district.
Patterson, and St. James. There's only 4 teams in
I
that
just need to
district.
see them play St. James first.
Yeah.
Lake Arthur.
Great start, but they probably overmatched in district.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Tough district. That's all I can say.
Great start. What don't kill you going forward will make you stronger in the playoffs.
I say they could still make a run in Division 4 non-select. I think they're improved over last year too.
Stay healthy.
Yep. Survive district, stay healthy, and go make some noise in that Division 4 bracket. Grand Lake.
This week will tell us if they're a contender or not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big week.
Both teams.
Big week. Gotta see what they got with this week.
Big week in store.
We still that's another team that was improved over last year at this point. Grand Lake. That's another team that's been improved over last year. We've seen them last year, but they're definitely better this year.
Yeah, biggest week of the season.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's their biggest game.
Haynesville.
Ooh,
No.
still a power.
Yeah.
Tradition. Consistency.
A force to be reckoned with.
You don't want to play them on that field. That's all I gotta say.
Dynasty.
Clean turkey week every year.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
We won't know who they are until the quarterfinals.
Can they get past the runner-up trophy? Sour taste the last 2 years.
Yeah.
They getting better.
Mm-hmm.
Faraday.
Are they back?
Man, I passed by Faraday in the summer and I saw those kids. You can pass the highway right in front of the school.
Yep.
Right.
Man, those kids was on the side of the school practicing and like I passed back, they walking home like those they real. So I like them. Fast too. I saw those clips when they was on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
At St.
contenders.
Cartoon
I
character.
think they're gonna be contenders.
I've seen them before up front and center, y'all. Like you said, man, they want it, so it's a great end.
The War Machine has a big chip on their shoulders.
I mean, yeah, fight through the adversity of not having a home field for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they got to do that.
I would say
Tough.
fail in the right bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Generette.
Is this the year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With athletes.
yeah. It's go for it. That's basically it.
Yeah, is my question is how focused are they going into it from last season?
I'm gonna say it's the Divine Douillon. Oh, that's his name, Divine
Devon.
Douillon show.
I mean, a tough team in a tough division.
I would say, is this the year we finally see J-Town enter into New Orleans?
Might have the whole. They might take the whole town with them if they get to New Orleans.
I guarantee they will.
Oh yeah.
North Iberville.
I don't know.
New kid on the block for me.
Yeah.
And questions will be answered tomorrow.
Questions will be answered. That's it.
I feel like that's a program we'll be talking a lot going forward.
Only year 2 for them also.
Yeah. 2 years.
Improved by how much?
Get healthy. They have to get healthy.
All right.
Tomorrow night we will get some of those questions answered. How about a Washita Christian?
Just always there.
Yeah,
They reloaded. they were. They just reload.
Sleeping Giants. I mean, equality.
To me, still the favorites.
Yeah.
Untested, but it doesn't matter for Washita Christian.
Young a year ago, made it to the Dome.
Yeah.
Coming back with some experience. Watch out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hamilton Christian.
Contender?
Interesting.
yeah, contender.
Yeah.
Vital.
Thank you.
Vital.
It's pronounced vital.
Is there more than just
I'll get-
battle though? That's the thing.
They got the Rito kid on the outside also.
Yeah.
Yep. Are they gonna make a run this year? How far can they go?
Have to block out the noise.
I have to block out the noise. I like that. Stay healthy. Set up some big playoff games. Ascension Episcopal.
How good?
They're always there. Just
Can-
the inconsistency.
Can they get over the hump? Can they get over that? You know.
Which Ascension team you'll see?
Can they win the district?
Untested.
I'm going to say well coached. Westminster of Opelousas.
I'm just like I say, tough.
Size.
Yeah. Tough.
Legit threat in Division 4 select.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah, you got it.
I would say very physical for a Division 4 team.
Explosive.
That is a look at the undefeated teams or quick thoughts of those teams. All right. Week 6, game picks. Time to make some picks. If you would like to follow along with the panel, go ahead and leave those in the chat below. So as everyone gets ready, we will plug in so we don't lose the battery. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, take it off. Just plug it in from right there with the charger.
Let me put the battery on so we can have the mics.
Oh yeah, that's true. 1 second. commercial break.
Sponsored by Beal and Hebert.
Yeah,
A smoke break, huh?
we don't do that, man.
I don't. Nobody cares.
Brisket on the on the.
yeah.
On the smoker.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's right.
Smoker.
We were only at 52%. We're good.
All right, here we go. Thursday night football live on Under the Lights. It will be St. John and their wing team versus North Iberville in their air raid attack. 4-1 St. John beat them a year ago by 4. It was a shootout then. I think it's going to be a shootout tomorrow night. Can't wait to get down to Bear Country for the first time. This will be Thursday night football. You look at the matchup. We have never covered North Iberville before, so that is 0-0. We have never covered St. John before, so that is 0-0. And we have never been to North Iberville's football field, so we're crossing off 2 new teams tomorrow and a new stadium. So how cool is that in week 6? Can't wait to get down there to call this one. I have no pick. Alex has no pick. Hayden has no pick. Are y'all going?
I'm questionable, but let's act as if I don't have a pick.
Don't have a pick. Are you going?
Questionable.
No pick.
Oh, dang, boy.
All right. The lucky 2 gets to pick this game. St. John, North Iberville. Who wins it?
Home team. Motherville.
Not there, we will.
Oh, you got some bad writing. I just play with you, B. Who's who?
This is mine.
That's Hayden's. The clipboard's mine.
Okay, and then you're the clipboard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Can't wait to get down tomorrow night. Pregame 6:30 and kickoff at 7. So we will see you tomorrow. It's Eagles Bears live on Under the Lights. Heard they cooking some good food too. So
That's why I'm coming.
yes.
Hopefully I can get off of work early enough to make it to
That's gonna be a
Roselle.
fun game.
Yes. All right. 4-1 Notre Dame at 5-0 Lake Arthur. It's been a tremendous start for the Tigers. But the Pios coming into town, and that's about as good as a schedule as I've seen the Pios play in quite some time. I know they played it a year ago, but I think that schedule is better this year than it was a year ago. Who wins this one? Notre Dame? We're going across the board here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Anybody wants to give any thoughts into the game real quick?
Yeah. So I was told Notre Dame coach who's been there for a long time basically said whenever he turned on the Lake Arthur film that this is the best Lake Arthur team he's seen in his entire time in Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah, they're
And-
good.
Well, they're
this
good.
year.
And he's been there for a while. So, but yeah, I'm going Notre Dame as well.
Yeah, Pios too strong in this one on the road. We're gonna go across the board. No, the question was no pick in the comments. Yeah, we are calling the game, or we're part of the broadcast team, so we do not want to show any favoritism towards one school. So we're gonna stay neutral. We're just gonna go show up and pull off a great broadcast. All right, Wassman at Tioga. Wassman got the rivalry win a week ago over Carroll. Tioga knocked out Holly's Lock of the Week. She was knocked out for a whole week. I haven't talked to her for a week, so it was good. It was good to talk to her on the way to work this morning.
Yeah.
All right, Wassman, Tioga. Who wins it?
Tioga.
Yeah, Tioga. That's a district game, huh? Yeah.
2 4-A's. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going Tioga also.
Okay.
Tioga.
Tioga, closer than people are going to expect. I think Watson's going to give them a good game, riding high off of a big rivalry win.
Gotcha.
Tioga.
Yeah, I like Tioga in this one also. Sorry I didn't pick y'all last week. God,
I don't know if anybody did.
nobody did except like here. Wow.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, so-
I think me and Christian were the only two.
Tioga put it on us a week ago.
I think I did.
I don't think you were here last week.
Oh, I picked
No.
one.
Oh yeah. Just out loud.
Yeah.
We look like the fools out loud. All right, West Feliciana at St. Michael. This is a huge a huge district matchup for the two of them. Knowing Plaquemine already has a win over West Feliciana. West Feliciana, little room for error moving forward. Or saying St. Michael coming and set up a huge matchup with Plaquemine. Their best win so far this year is over Episcopal. Who wins it?
I like St. Michael.
I like St. Michael. Braden said they got 13 cousins on the team.
They do.
Yeah.
Blood stick in the water.
Yeah.
Gary, who you like?
Family
Same-
reunion.
same
man.
St. Michael.
Same here. Same
Got
here.
enough to go both ways.
You gotta love when you have a
Two extra.
you gotta love when football is a family affair, especially there.
Hey,
I'm gonna go St. Michael.
Yeah, I'm going St. Michael 6-0.
I'm going West Feliciana on the road to knock off undefeated St. Michael this week.
you definitely don't want to win.
So I thought we was going to be across the board here, so I was way off.
He trying to make
Oh.
I thought everybody was going with West Feliciana.
I will say, if one person in that family gets the flu or something, that whole team's out.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're right.
Undefeated Bell Chase at 4-1 the Willow School. All right. The Willows only lost this year was to Newman. But Bell Chase has only given up 13 points through 5 weeks of play.
Impressive.
Bell Chase.
Willow at home or Bell Chase on the road?
Bell Chase.
Chase.
Bell Chase.
Stay undefeated.
Bell
Okay.
Chase.
Bell
Bell
Chase.
Chase.
Bell Chase. But shout out Willow for getting an overtime win last week.
Yeah, that was close.
They got
one.
a
Last
I think it was
week
one
with
of-
Livingston
Collegiate.
Collegiate.
I think it was one of 2 overtime games we had last week. So shout out for the win.
Yeah, shout out to
Pay that $9
Willow.
toll.
But Bell Chase, 6-0. We talked about him a little while ago. Who is Bell Chase? Well, 13 points given up through 5 weeks is impressive. No matter who you play.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
JV can come in and spoil a lot of things. All right, Liberty Magnet at Catholic of Baton Rouge. Two teams. I win number 4. Who wins it on Thursday night?
Catholic.
Man, I talked with my guy today. So if his defense show up, they're gonna be upset. I'm gonna go with Liberty.
Okay. Garrett?
Catholic of Baton Rouge.
Bryson?
Catholic, but it's gonna be close.
I'm taking Catholic, but don't sleep on Liberty.
I think it's a good game.
And Hayden?
Catholic, and I don't think it's going to be close.
Okay. I'm going Catholic of Baton Rouge also to get back into their winning ways. They've had a tough last 2 weeks, losing to West Monroe and that team from Mississippi a week ago that spoiled their homecoming.
Like Braden said, they're going to take out their frustration on Liberty, I think.
Sam Houston at Southside. Sam Houston a week ago got to the 1 yard line and had their hearts absolutely crushed. They got to regroup. They got to play a good Shark football team this week. Who wins it?
Southside. Southside.
Yeah.
Southside.
Southside.
Sharks.
Southside.
Southside, but I think it's closer than people think.
I think it's
I
gonna
think it'll be a
I
shootout.
think it's gonna be a great one. I think Southside might pull away in the fourth quarter within 2 scores. I like the Sharks across the board here, guys.
Mm-hmm.
How about Karen Crow at Lafayette High? Lafayette's 4-1. Karen Crow, we talked about grueling schedules earlier. Well, you could throw them into the conversation also. Thoughts on this one? Lafayette stuns them at home or too much chance Babineau?
No, Cannon Crow's too much.
Crow.
Crow.
Crow down.
I'm gonna say Karen Pro.
Crow.
We're going to go Karen Crow across the board. All right. 3-2 Denham Springs, 2-3 Live Oak. This is the battle of Highway 16. Trophies on the line. It's rivalry week. Who gets out of this one with a win? Live Oak, really good quarterback. Don't forget about it.
Man, this is tough.
Live Oak already had a good win earlier in the year. Denham Springs coming off of a blowout win over 1A Southern Lab.
Give me Live Oak.
Springs.
I didn't hear you. Springs? Okay. Garrett?
This is a flip for me. I'm gonna go Denham Springs.
Same. Same.
Okay.
Denham Springs, close.
This is my sneaky good game of the week for a reason.
I think it's gonna be good.
But I'm gonna go with Denham Springs.
Okay. I'm going Denham Springs also to bring the Battle of Highway 16 trophy to their respected trophy case.
I think that's a potential overtime game.
Good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love this matchup. Might ask for it next year. No connections, but I might ask for it next year.
Why not?
You get shot down every once in a while, right?
Right, but that's
Might
okay.
Don't hurt to try.
Yeah, don't hurt
Don't
that.
hurt to try.
What was Denham Springs?
All right. 4-0 Hamilton Christian, 5-0 Grand Lake. This is Southwest Louisiana game of the week. This one has huge implications to determine who wins this district championship moving forward. A big one in week 6. Who wins it?
That's tough because Grand Lake could run the ball and keep it away from Hamilton Christian and their explosive offense.
They keep away.
But I think Hamilton has too much. Give me Hamilton.
Grand Lake.
Making Jordan right.
Garrett?
Man, that's another one that can they stop it? I'm gonna go with Grand Lake at home. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be a good
Grand
game.
Lake too.
Bryson?
Grand Lake.
Okay. Enoch?
I'm Hamilton Christian.
I'm going Hamilton as well.
Split panel?
I'm going Hamilton Christian until further notice. I got to see someone go knock them off. Right now, they look like the favorite in the district, and they look like they can go 8-0.
But Grand Lake 5-0.
Then might go.
I don't know what's going on if Oberlin's going to finish. So 8-0, maybe.
Yeah, we don't
I think
know.
right now Oberlin said 2 or 3 weeks to get healthy and play again. So.
I'm not sure whenever they play again, but until further notice, guys, I like Hamilton Christian until somebody goes beat them. But it could be a week that it happens. All right, 5-0 Westminster of Opelousas at 4-1 Opelousas Catholic. It's going to be a party Thursday night at Donald Gardner Stadium for the debut of the brand new football field. Here's how I put it. I think this is going to be Westminster's receivers versus Opelousas Catholic secondary. I think this is going to be Opelousas Catholic's receivers against Westminster's secondary. Who wins it?
I want to go OC really bad, but I think Westminster finds a way to get it done.
Okay.
Everything you said was correct, Jordy. But
So which secondary and which receivers gets it done?
it's which quarterback get it
Which
done.
quarterback gets it done? Okay.
And I think Westminster has the better quarterback. Westminster.
Okay. Garrett.
I'm going Westminster myself.
All right. Bryson.
Same.
Okay.
I'm going to take Westminster.
All right.
Westminster for me too.
All right. I will go with. I picked them as the number 1 team in the state this week in my top 5 rankings, but I'm going Opelousas Catholic at home.
I want to see what their record is.
Can't lose at the stadium, baby.
Debut of the stadium. I think it's gonna be something that's decided late in the 4th. I'm gonna give the edge to the Vikings.
Yeah, OC had a long winning streak against Westminster until Westminster beat them last year.
So we'll see. I know Opelousas Catholic went into that one banged up. So it should be 2 good ones, 2 good teams going at it tomorrow night. Something's got to give. All right. Speaking of 2 good teams, how about Jennings and Lake Charles College Prep? Huge district implications on the line tomorrow night at McNeese. You got Ned for Jennings. You got Aiden Carter for Lake Charles College Prep. They're calling this senior night for the 17 seniors for Lake Charles College Prep. So a lot's going on tomorrow night when Jennings and Lake Charles College Prep play. Who wins it?
Man, Prep has a lot of speed, but I don't know if they'll get the ball enough to, to use it. So give me Jennings.
Okay.
Make sure the game over with by 10 o'clock. Because the lights cut off at 10. Automatically.
Really?
Oh wow.
Is that what happened with y'all?
Yeah.
I've seen it. It went dark.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Prep with this one, man.
Garrett,
That's another one that's going to be a toss-up for me, but I'm going to go Jennings.
it has been moved to a Friday night. Someone said in the chat.
Okay.
Anybody can confirm that on the panel here?
I can't confirm it, but
They
we
got, a
can
parent,
roll.
they got a parent in the chat.
That's okay.
Well, yeah, we'll roll with it. I mean,
Yeah, we'll roll with it.
No, they got a parent in the chat.
Oh, okay. Gary, who you got?
Jennings.
Jennings, okay.
Yeah, Tyron's a parent.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Jennings.
Yeah, he said it's Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He's legit.
McNeese must be on the road this week.
Probably so.
All right, who you got?
I'm gonna take Jennings. I think their defense is able to get enough stops to pull away with the win.
Okay. Hayden?
Oh man, I pick LCCP every week. It feels like, and they burn me every week. It feels like, but I'm ready for more pain. Give me LCCP.
I'm going Lake Charles College Prep in this one. Remember last year we hyped up this matchup and Jennings really blew the doors off of this matchup.
I think they forced 5 turnovers last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They lost last week, huh?
Who?
Prep.
Prep?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Catholic.
Lost by
Catholic
7
Marbury,
points.
yeah. It was a
But
close game.
I look at this one and I think this one's a lot more competitive this year. I think it comes down to the fourth quarter, and I think Prep makes enough plays down the stretch to get a win here.
What school was he?
I like Lake Charles College Prep.
Catholic High, New Iberia. Beat him.
What school was?
49-42.
Shootout.
All right, 4-1 Brother Martin, 5-0 Edna Carr.
McNeese is on a bye. They're not on the road.
All right, that works. So,
Yeah.
homecoming night for Edna Carr.
Across the board.
Can you
The University
that?
of Edna Carr.
can you add anything more to the game?
Across the board.
Happy homecoming to Edna Carr to go 6-0. This is also the Hash It Out Show game of the week. You can catch that game on YouTube Thursday night. So y'all have a great call and go see that great entrance and great band. All right, Airline Parkway. Want some offense? Well, KB Williams of Parkway and Kenny Darby of Airline will bring you plenty of offense. Which defense gets the stop that wins this one?
To me, it's the one that's 5-0. Give me Parkway.
Okay.
Parkway.
Yeah, me too.
At home, too.
Trying to go opposite. I might sound crazy, but I'm gonna go Airline.
Airline has what it takes to keep up with them scoring wise. I'm gonna take Parkway, but it wouldn't be the biggest shock in the world if Airline finds a way to win it.
Okay.
Parkway.
I'm going Parkway also to win it at home, and I think it's going to be a phenomenal ball game for sure.
Yep.
How about Archbishop Rummel 3-2, Warren Easton 3-2. Easton played Curtis Tuff a week ago, and Rummel had a convincing win over Brother Martin. Who wins this one?
I like Rommel.
Warren Easton.
Man. Rummel.
That one was hard, Gary.
That one was hard too, and I was like, that one.
Rummel.
You like Rummel B?
I'm gonna take Rummel as well.
Hayden?
Man, I've been going back and forth with this all day. I'm gonna take Rummel.
Yankees lost.
Yankees lost?
Yep. Blue Jays are in the AL.
Rummel.
Rummel.
Give me some PowerPoints.
I like Rummel here. Warren Easton's going to have to stop the run here. I think could have a big night on the ground.
Corian Hawkins for Rummel is a great back.
Warren Easton, I think, will have to score with him. We'll see. I don't know. But I think Rummel will have a big night on the ground. All right, Friday night live on Under the Lights. It is Mamu, it's Abbeville, it's homecoming night. I would like to give the records, if that's cool, real quick,
Okay.
for when we have broadcasted both teams. We start with Mamu. Their record when Under the Lights broadcasts them 1-2. Okay.
Last year.
Abbeville, when we have covered the Wildcats, their record is 10-3.
Wow.
Impressive.
I didn't want to
Yeah, buddy.
I didn't want to make sure I got both teams' records for when we have covered them in the past.
Mamu's trying to get to 500 on UTL.
Yes, and they're trying to get their 11th win. All right, Mamu Abbeville homecoming night for the Wildcats. This will be Coach Trevor as the interim for Abbeville. Stepped in a week ago, got a big win to snap the streak. Mamu, every game matters the rest of the way. They want to be playing week 11. This one's going to be some fun. I think this comes down to Mamu's defensive backs versus Abbeville's receivers. And I also think this is going to come down to Mamu's running backs versus Abbeville's defensive line. Who wins it? Green Demons spoil homecoming, or Abbeville makes it 2 in a row?
Mamu.
And I forgot to say, I won't be picking the game because I'm calling it. You won't be picking the game. You won't be picking the game.
Still questionable, but yeah, let's assume I'm not.
And you not, and everybody else is good. So we got 4 guys.
Mamu.
Mamu,
Mamu.
Bryson,
Mamu.
okay, Hayden,
Abbeville ends the losing streak and starts a winning streak. Abbeville.
G, okay. Okay. Oh, Lord. I haven't even picked the game until this moment.
You haven't picked this game? Or, what you mean a game?
Yeah, we're open zone.
He hadn't wrote himself down.
Oh, man, you got
Go
to
through
go
them
back and
real
watch
quick,
it.
Jordy. We got time. Go through them real quick.
Oh,
It's only 2:38. We got time.
all right. Here's some ones that we can reel off in a row real quick. All right. Game number 2, homecoming night for the Battling Bears. They welcome in Pine Prairie Church Point Rolls, right, guys?
Oh yeah.
Correct.
It's gonna get ugly fast.
Y'all stop me if y'all want to add anything, okay?
For sure.
Y'all heard that?
going.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Y'all stop me if y'all want to add anything about the game. All right, homecoming night for Birchman's, but they welcome in St. Ed's, and I believe St. Ed's might be pissed off from a week ago. Too much zone breaker in this one.
Yep.
St. Ed's across the board.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. All right, North Central. We said it was a great story, 4-1, could sneak into the playoffs, but they got homecoming, and they welcome in Catholic Appointed P this week. Enjoy the dance. Catholic Appointed P across the board.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yes.
They ain't winning no more this week.
All right, Bonky welcomes in Caldwell Parish for homecoming night. This looks like too much Zion Lee, too much Luke Norman. This is a team that's playing with some confidence. Are we going across the board here, or do we have any people
Across the
Yeah.
board.
Across the board.
across the board?
Big Bonky.
Bonky, happy homecoming, Bonk. E. All right, homecoming night for ERAB Bobcats. They welcome in the Quincy. They look to go 6-0. This team right here looks like a complete group. Who wins it? We're across the board, correct?
Yes.
Yes. You're right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Fighting Jake McCoys aren't fighting this week.
Bobcats across the board. Special senior class there. All right. Kaplan also homecoming night. We see a trend here.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them.
Homecoming night for the Pirates. I think the Pirates too physical for Patterson. I think this one's going to be another one across the board.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
Across the board?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We have Holy Savior Menard gets to host Oakdale, a winless Oakdale, and I'm not sure if this one's homecoming, so I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna pump the brakes on that. But Menard, I think too much for Oakdale. Well, what they did to Buckeye a week ago, me and Alex looked at each other and was like, "Boy, we look like some fools."
Yeah, we all bad on that
Yeah.
one too.
On that one.
You going across the board?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy Savior Menard across the board.
Not getting us twice.
No,
No.
not getting us
No.
surprised.
But banana in the tailpipe this time.
Yeah.
All right, I finally made my pick.
You finally made a pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, moving along. We might have to slow down moving forward. We'll see. This one might take a little while. 0-5, New Iberia Senior High. 1-4, Sulphur. It's homecoming night for the Tours. Who wins it?
Sulphur.
Sulphur.
Okay, Sulphur across the board. Guys are rolling. I know we're going to eventually get to that point. All right. 0-5, North Vermilion at 3-2, Como. Last week took a flyer on North Vermilion to pull the upset. Yep, not doing it this week. I'm going with the Spartans.
Como.
Como across the board.
Let's go, Jeremy.
Go, Coach Lewis.
All right, homecoming night for Maryville. They welcome in Basile. Who wins it?
I like Maryville.
Basil.
Garrett?
Man, God, dog. I'm going home field advantage. Give me Maryville.
Bryson?
Basil.
Enoch?
Maryville.
Brazil.
Is that split panel?
Split panel. I don't think the game's close. I think the Bearcats roll.
Which one's the Bearcat?
Basile.
Basile's the Bearcats. Maryville's the Lions, Tigers. I think they're a big cat.
Lions, Tigers, Bear.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Beauchamp at Livonia. I'm going to say two names. Cam Carter and CJ Aguilar. Livonia rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Livonia.
You want to say it out loud, Enoch?
You have a shot. Did they impress you a week ago?
They did.
Okay, so you're picking them? So we're across the board.
He's not saying it.
I'm not
he's
saying
just
it,
nodding.
but I'll just nod. I'll just nod.
Smile away.
Smile away.
Livonia across the board. You get to see Livonia next week against your Tigers
Mm-hmm.
on a Thursday night. You gonna come say some words in the broadcast booth, or are you cooking?
I don't know what we're doing.
Getting things ready to
Just
go
make
for
sure you
that.
save us a plate. When I say us a plate, it might just be me.
Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there next Thursday.
Okay, cool. All right, moving along. Northwest at Ville Platte. This is no homecoming here. They had it a few weeks prior when they
Last
burned.
I think it was last week.
Last
No,
week.
they-
No,
Yeah,
2 weeks ago.
2
2 weeks
weeks
ago
ago.
against
2 weeks
Crowley.
ago.
Yeah, whenever they beat Crowley.
Yep.
And then they had the big win over Basile, and then now they are rolling in with a 2-game winning streak. Ville Platte's playing with some confidence. Northwest, is this the week that they get their guys healthy? I don't know if y'all completely healthy or not, but I know coming off of a Pine Prairie win, now trying to build some momentum the rest of the way. Northwest for you, sir?
Yeah.
Northwest?
Stay healthy.
Garrett?
Yeah.
Northwest playing with some confidence. You going with them?
No, I'm going with Northwest.
Okay, Northwest.
Yep, Northwest.
I'm gonna take Northwest, but you know what? Ville Platte could be a positive sign for the future with those couple wins that they pulled off.
Northwest.
Okay, Northwest across the
Sure.
board. Pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see. I might say this the wrong way. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sobo.
Yep.
Did I say that
Sobo
right?
Live.
So Bola.
Sobo live in the chat tonight. Talk about Parkway and Airline. Yes, we did pick the game for our Thursday night slate. It was Parkway for everyone except Bryson.
Yep.
So
And
it
Sobo
was
is live streaming
1,
the
2,
game.
3, 4, 5. So it was
It's on YouTube?
6 Parkway, 1 Airline.
By the way, George, Sobo is live streaming the
Yes.
game, so anyone who wants to watch that, go to their page on YouTube, be live streamed there, as well as that LHSA network. So
Check it out.
What game?
the Parkway Airline game.
Tomorrow. I'm gonna check it out for
Sobo
sure.
does all of Parkway's games.
Yeah, so pretty cool to see them into the chat tonight. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool for the first time.
Hey, get us a helmet.
Please, we would like to get a helmet.
man.
Parkway helmet would look
Yeah,
dirty red on the table. Boy, I tell you what.
that would be
That
awesome.
would be great. That would be great.
All right, homecoming night for the Red Devils. They welcome in Avoyos. That's coming off of two.
Hobart.
Who?
Hobart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quebec welcomes in Avoyos, coming off of a 2 wins. Is the Mustangs. The Mustangs are playing with some confidence. starting to get things rolling. Red Devils, which Red Devils team will you see? Will it be the ones that we saw against Crawley and Beauchene, or will it be the ones we've seen the last 3 weeks? Mustangs, Red Devils, homecoming night. Who wins it?
I think of all spoils the party.
Fort Bear,
Garrett?
homecoming.
This is probably one of the few games that they have a shot in, so I'm gonna go with Fort Bear.
Bryson?
Volumes.
Jake?
Jake.
Jake, do not run him off. Do not scare him away,
He
Jake.
just got here, Jake.
He just got here. Let's.
Bryson went for Royals. Okay.
I'm gonna go Mustangs. I think the Royals will make it 3 in a row.
Okay.
If Oils for me as well.
Happy homecoming, Red Devils. I'll pick you one more week.
Jake just ruined
Kurt said y'all froze. Nope, that's that Mamu internet.
Oh
That's
man.
the borrowed GPs.
Yeah.
I'm going with Red Devils, and I hope everyone
Oh,
has a great homecoming this week. All right,
That was
Natchitoches Central at Opelousas. It's homecoming night for the Tigers, and they're searching for win number 1. Natchitoches Central is in that Parkway district, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
And
Yep.
so
They are.
Thursday. Okay, so we will see what happens. Should be a great environment. Welcome back, Tigers, to Donald Gardner Stadium. I know there's been some much anticipated few weeks to finally get back to playing on their home field. And what a beautiful stadium has been built. Who wins the ball game? Natchitoches Central, Opelousas.
Man, it's a super tough one to pick for me. We just had a really tough non-district schedule. But
That's deep.
Natchitoches Central puts up a lot of points, like a lot of points.
That boy said, who's been pulling the weight?
Man, I think this could be a shootout, but I like Natchitoches Central to score enough.
You like Nac Cinch?
Happy homecoming, Opelousas.
Garrett?
9%.
Bryson?
OP.
I hope y'all win. I want to give you that.
Boy, they got a helmet sticker for y'all.
Yeah.
This one's tough. This one's a tough one, but I'll go Natchitoches Central, I guess. Trying.
No.
It's tough. It's a tough one for me.
Go
Tough one.
with your gut, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Natchitoches Central.
With my gut earlier on this one.
If OHS they prove me wrong, hey, fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Hayden?
I'm so torn right now.
Can't punt on this.
Yeah, ain't no punt now. It's picks. You make a pick.
Yeah.
We don't punt on picks, babe.
Give me Opelousas.
Okay.
Stick with my gut.
Split panel. I will go Natchitoches Central.
Feed them dog food next week.
Hope my father-in-law didn't just watch that pick because
You heard what he said?
He's
a
always
proud
just
Tiger.
He said he's feeding you
alone.
kibble and bits next Friday.
It's okay.
Give me that.
I understand. I walk across the street to Raising Cane's. All right. Washington Marion at LaGrange. It's homecoming night for the Gators. Washington Marion or LaGrange? Who wins it?
Washington Marion.
Washington Mayor.
Washington Marion.
Washington Marion.
I'm gonna say Lagrange. Bad taste in the mouth. These two teams really don't like each other at all.
So
I think
happy homecoming Gators.
I think Lagrange was able to squeak by with a win, especially with that bad taste of losing last week.
I think Washington Marion plays spoiler and wins it.
Washington Marion for me also to spoil the homecoming. I'm just reading Kirk's comment. All right, Franklin at Catholic New Iberia. Owen Morris, running back from Catholic New Iberia, is starting to heat up. We saw him in week 1. He got hurt It looks like he's healthy now, and he's putting up some big numbers here lately. Catholic New Iberia across the board. Anybody wants to chime in on the matchup?
Wouldn't be surprised if Franklin's a pain in the neck like they usually are when it comes to later in the year, but Catholic should win.
Everybody's good?
Yep.
All right, cool. How about Iota and Crawley? Who wins this game here? Two young squads. Who wins it?
Iota.
I'm gonna say Iota, but I want to give a shout out to Aiden Thomas, man. Kid played in our youth organization.
Okay.
A freshman. He had 7 tackles last week and a pick. You know, so
For the Gents?
no for Iota.
For Iota?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Shout out for sure. Gary, who wins it?
Iota.
Iota will get a win here.
Iota.
It's going to be Iota across the board. I want to say congratulations and shout out to Coach Okwan. Today, brand new grandbaby.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Shout out to our good friend Cam. Had their little baby today.
Awesome.
So
Congrats.
do want to say
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
shout out to Coach on the new grandbaby. Iota across the board. All right, St. Mary's at Logansport. I believe this one's going to be for the district title here in the opening of district play. That's just my opinion.
That's you talk about a very heated rivalry
Yeah.
too.
They're also
These
going
two
to
teams hate each other.
They're also going to presentation of the stadium to Dale Morvant Field before the game. So a huge display will happen in pregame. I think it's the district title game. What do y'all think? Who wins it?
Logansport.
Logansport, Texas.
Logansport.
Give me Logansport.
Logansport.
They impressed me last week.
Yeah, Logansport across the board. Stay healthy, Tigers, and it could be a lot of fun in the playoffs. And you never count out a UTL trip to Logansport because Coach said it anytime, any week.
We're almost guaranteed to have a good game every time we go to Logansport, huh?
Yeah, usually are.
All right, St. Louis at Westlake. Homecoming night for the Rams. Do they get a big win on homecoming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Westlake.
Westlake?
Westlake.
They back rolling. That was a tough one last week.
Okay, cool. The Civil War, Brobridge, Cecilia. I don't think this one is competitive. I think the Cecilia rolls in this one.
Yep.
Yeah. Battle for second place in
Yeah.
St. Martin Parish. Cecilia gets it.
Yep.
I'm just waiting on Chris.
Oh yes,
Cecilia, okay.
I didn't want to say it, but
Well,
Yeah.
last week you stunned us and picked Brobridge.
yeah.
No, it was 2 weeks ago when he picked them.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure. Cecilia across the board. It's from Natchitoches, which is why this rivalry is heated. Okay, I like that. So the coach that's getting honored before the game from
From
Natchitoches.
Natchitoches.
Right.
And playing the Natchitoches team.
Neville at Pineville.
Never big.
Pineville, great start to the season, but we said they had to do that before they got into their gauntlet. Well, here's the gauntlet.
This is where it starts.
Neville across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Never wins.
This is the one district game they're winning.
Yeah, that's your hot take. That's right.
I love the hot take. It could very well shape out that way.
Pineville may not win.
Yeah.
Watch they win the district because you said that.
By all means.
They needed to go 5-0
Yeah.
to go 5-5 into the playoffs.
Who that lost was to Tioga.
Yes. All right, 5-0 Turlings at 2-3 Reign. Homecoming night for the Wolves, and
That's a tough
it's
one.
a tough one to pick for homecoming. Who wins it?
Turley.
Turley.
Starlings.
Their options must have been between Turlings and STM for homecoming to pick.
Yeah, they only got 2 home games
Yeah,
left.
it's Turlings.
Turlings across the board. Northside 4-1. They go to 3-2 St. Thomas More. Too much cold visor on in this one?
Yep.
Or the Northside keeps it?
STM.
STM.
That's Tim.
STM across the board.
That team.
That team.
Alrighty.
Come on, Hayden said.
Nope.
The boys look
Yeah,
at
I
their
see.
rings just now.
Yeah, I said
That's alright. I got 4 of them.
I said Cecilia.
You did say it. Say it.
What?
He didn't even
Say
pick
the
against
C.
Boucher.
Say the C word.
I ain't saying the C word. That's the team across Tush. I ain't saying the C word.
You gotta grow up one day.
Nah, it's okay. It's fine.
Today's not
They
the
can
day.
handle it. They have a state title from last year. They can handle it.
I had to say OC for 16 straight years.
Yeah. Well, like I said, they can handle it. I'm sure they're fine.
Welsh at Laranger. Welsh quarterback and receiver, good duo. Brent Heupel, Vince Bagale. Is it enough to go knock off Laranger this week?
No, sir.
Laranger.
Like Laranger? Laranger?
Me too.
Laranger?
I'm gonna be gutsy with it. I'm gonna go Welsh.
Okay. Let's see. B. Enoch.
LaRonja, they're gonna win the longest road trip out of our picks this week.
And I want it to be Welsh so bad for PowerPoint's reasons, and because I don't expect them to win another game in district. But yeah, I'll go Laranger.
Oof.
I wonder if their PowerPoints will get them enough if they don't win another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They should be able to.
Who's Laranger's 3 wins?
Let's look.
That's a great question. Next question.
Let me pull it up real fast.
So I had Welsh all day. And then now y'all going 4 on me?
I've been torn on this honestly. I'm close to switching to that, to be honest.
LaRonja's wins are against Independence, St. Thomas Aquinas, lost by 21 to Joe Sumner, lost by 1 to Kentwood, and beat St. Helena by 2 last week.
Switch mine to Welsh.
Good about Welsh.
Switch mine to Welsh.
I'm
Jordan.
staying. I'm gonna stay. Because it don't get much easier for
I'm
LaRonja.
going Welsh. I think the way Welsh played against, has played since week 1, I'm gonna give them an edge here and give them a win.
I think they also know that this is like they need this win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect
That's a
LaRonja
good pick.
to play tough.
I'm missing somebody here.
Hmm?
I'm missing somebody.
I switched mine to Welsh. You got mine.
Right, but I only got 6 I'm looking at.
So they
you got
went
mine.
Laranger.
I'm missing Gary. Gary went Laranger.
Sure did.
All right, G, I got you down now, baby. Westminster of Lafayette at Benton. 2 teams that are 3-2. It's homecoming night for Benton. Westminster Lafayette's Pierce Gable. Benton's Jaden Briggs. Great battle. Great running back battle this week. Who gets enough stops in this one? Who wins it?
Westminster of Lafayette.
Westminster Lafayette for you.
WCA.
Okay, Gary.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Enoch.
I'm gonna go Vinton. I think Jaden Briggs is able to have a big night.
I'm going Vinton as well, especially because I think their linebacker is back healthy this week.
6-1.
Yeah.
Cortland Call.
He was
Nice.
out last week. So.
Good. Well, he plays guard too.
Yep.
So-
So they missed a.
Mm-hmm. They missed 2 players in one.
So yeah, I'm going Vinton.
I like Vinton in a shootout to win homecoming. All right. You ready?
I'm ready, and I'm just letting you know before y'all even go any further with this, that could have been a good game for y'all to broadcast.
Oh yeah. I said it a couple weeks ago. What I said a couple weeks ago? Y'all
That would have
remember?
been a good game, but
No. I said.
That's a good guess, Gary.
I said Delcom will beat Loreville a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I do remember that.
You remember it?
Yeah,
Here we
Bryson
go.
went here.
Are you gonna stick with it
Here
this
we
time?
go. Will I stick with it?
well, that's
Trying to
the,
build a
that's
little
the $1 million
suspense here.
question, man.
All right, here we go. Blake Delcom of Loreville. Great to see him back.
For sure.
Adrian got it. Hugo Morales for Delcom. Got to have a big night. Who wins it?
Loreville.
or Delcom?
Loreville.
Loreville.
Louisville.
Louisville.
We'll take Loreville at home.
Real quick, there was a running back for Delcom last week. Freshman had almost 299 yards rushing and 5 touchdowns last week for Delcom. Shout out for that kid.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but I'm sure someone in the chat knows it. But that's a great night for that kid. But I mean, Loreville getting healthy in the second half of the season. Loreville.
You ready for it?
I'm ready.
All right. Y'all stopped Ascension Catholic's run earlier this year. I think y'all gonna stop Delcom's run Friday night. I'm going with the Tigers.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nice. I did a little light drum roll for that.
Across the board, so you can go home happy now. And then when y'all get upset Friday night,
Don't be upset at us because we didn't pick you.
Of course,
so when you
like
get,
Jordan, you
when you get
set up a
upset
gun.
Friday night, it's gonna be like, well,
We tried.
that'll be the last time we pick you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Troy.
Troy's gonna say that. All right. Speaking of the Ascension Catholic team, here we go. Ascension Christian 3-2. Ascension Catholic 3-2. Homecoming night for Ascension Catholic. Got a good running back over there, Trevin Simon or Simon. Who wins it?
Ascension.
Yeah,
Catholic.
I think Ascension has a good shot.
Ascension Catholic.
Gary?
Yeah, me too.
Ascension Catholic shouldn't have no problem.
Catholic.
Catholic.
Ascension Catholic across the board.
Yeah, they're gonna be happy in Donaldsonville. So
They got a good quarterback over there, Ascension Christian, that I've been following these last couple of weeks. So he'll keep this game respectful for a while. But I think Ascension Catholic pulls way late. All right, 5-0 Kinder, 2-3 South Beauregard. This one has been circled on the calendar for an entire year. Homecoming night for South Beauregard. Remember what they did a year ago going into Kinder and kicking the door down. South Beauregard got a good quarterback, Walker Langton. Kinder, good quarterback, Isaiah Thomas. Does Kinder get their get back this week after last year, South Beau, what they did? Or does South Beau get the homecoming win?
No, I like Kinder.
Kinder.
It's hard to beat Kinder twice. Kinder.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Yellow Jackets. Give me Kinder.
Kinder.
It's been circled for a year. They've been ready for it.
Yep.
I think they go on the road and they get their 6th win of the season. Yellow Jackets. All right, 5-0 Iowa, 1-4 Leesville. Could be one of those trap games where Leesville could upset the Iowa Yellow Jackets here. It's homecoming night for Leesville. You got Leesville quarterback Trell Broom coming off of a record-breaking week. He's got a good target with Mike Davis Jr. Iowa, good in all 3 phases. They're extremely well coached. Who wins it?
I think Iowa, but this could be one of those upset alerts.
Okay.
Iowa.
Iowa.
Iowa takes care of business.
I said this game was an upset alert game, but I still think Iowa takes it.
Okay. I like Iowa in this one. Remember last year the game had so much hype when we covered it live on the platform, and man, did that game not live up to hype. I think this one's going to be a little bit better than it was a year ago. I like Iowa.
I think that game did live up to the hype, and Iowa showed out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure.
That was our highest scoring game we've ever had.
Yeah.
60-something to what? 20-something?
Still rush over 270 yards.
Yeah.
All right. Franklin Parish at West Washita.
Got it right this time, Jordan.
I tried for all night looking in the mirror. Is Desarian Ellis back?
Yeah, he's fine.
He plays. Franklin Parish wins.
Franklin Parish.
Yeah, Franklin Parish.
What's that?
Franklin Parish.
Man,
Franklin
Right the
Parish.
ship from last week.
Franklin Parish.
I see Navarro's in the chat. I haven't seen that name in a while.
Got 2 schools in one club. Man,
It's good to see you, Mr. Raymond. All right, Franklin Parish across the board. How about Eunice and DeRitter, 2 teams searching for win number 3. Who gets their 3rd win?
Eunice.
DeRitter.
Garrett?
I'll go Eunice.
Bryson.
I was back and forth with that one, but I'm gonna go Doretta.
How do you pick a team? How do you pick whenever both teams have burned you multiple times?
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
You done shafted me twice.
Give me Eunice. I'll take Eunice.
Well, at least you know one of them
DeRitter.
this time.
I'm going the Dragons at home in a close one. feel like this is like a 20 to 14 type of deal.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good defensive game.
All right, Barb at Acadiana. Homecoming night for the Wrecking Rams. Barb's quarterback Jalandon Gray and receiver Sawyer Kuipers. Two good ones we got to see earlier in the year. Rams starting to find some confidence moving forward. Do they get the homecoming win?
Man, that one in front of Barb sucks. Anyway. Acadiana.
Acadiana. Gotta go to sleep tonight, buddy.
I ain't worried about that.
Ram.
I'll take Acadiana.
Acadiana won't be tested again until week 9.
That's Southside week?
I think that's Southside week.
Cancun's 10.
Yeah, Cancun's 10.
Yeah, Crow's 10.
It's either 8 or 9 Southside.
Wrecking Rams across the board, but I think Barb does still score a lot of points in this one. They
28. I think 28.
They still they score
Week 8
what?
Southside, and then Karen Crow's week 10.
Every week they score, they just can't stop nobody.
Southside,
that's the problem.
All right, St. Martinville, Westgate.
Yep.
St. Martinville trying to get back into the win column. They've had a rough couple weeks. Westgate, close loss a week ago to St. Thomas More. Who wins it? And it's also homecoming night for Westgate.
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 Man. Okay, I'll go Westgate too.
Happy homecoming to Caden Lunsell and Chance Archangel. We'll go with Westgate. Each was back.
I'll take Westgate. I might have reconsidered if St. Martinville would have won last week, but I'm gonna take Westgate.
Yeah, I'm going Westgate as well.
Westgate across the board here. St. Martinville, such a promising start. Got some district games coming up where I think they're going to set up a huge week 8 showdown.
I agree.
Madison Prep, Southern Lab. Southern Lab took one off the chin a week ago against a 5A program. Well, in steps 3A juggernaut Madison Prep.
Prep.
Yep.
Prep.
Give me the Chargers.
Prep.
Madison Prep
Man, they tough.
across the board. Oh, goodness. East Feliciana, 4-1. Slaughter Charter, 5-0. Slaughter Charter have not allowed a point through 5 weeks.
Bell Chase.
Really?
Should be good, huh?
East Feliciana, best win this season over Kentwood. Who wins it?
It's a good win.
Slaughter. Charter wins it, but Eastvale might be their toughest game so far.
I watched them play.
Chris?
Zachary Junior High.
Okay.
Slaughter, yeah.
Gary?
Yeah.
So we got
Bryson?
oh my God.
Slaughter.
Enoch.
Slaughter Charter.
I mean, that's the.
They might
That's what he said.
they might have a fight with Dunham for district if it's all said and done.
Lazard?
6-0.
That's where they go if they can't get to Zachary.
East Feliciana wins it on the road over Slaughter Charter.
Okay.
Soft schedule so far.
Like 3 miles down the road.
Dang, Jordan, just
Yeah.
air them out.
See what happens.
I like East Feliciana on the road. 5-0 Marksville at 4-1 Gina. Gina running back Cedric Wilson. Marksville quarterback Devin Lavallee. Two good ones gonna be on the field Friday night. Can Gina bounce back this week? Can Marksville stay rolling? Who wins it?
Marksville's pretty good, but Gina's a little better.
It's the test for Marksville.
Yeah.
That's going to be the biggest test of the year. I'm going Gina.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gina because they're at home.
I'm taking chances this week. I'm gonna roll with Marksville.
You taking chances? How many times have I been by myself tonight?
Lavallee train.
Marksville for Bryson.
I think if Marksville wins this game, they have to turn it into a shootout, and I think they will. I'm gonna take a flyer on Marksville this week.
I'm going to let y'all take the risk and just live vicariously through y'all, but I'm taking Gina.
I think
Don't know if I carry this through.
I think it's gonna be
Vicariously.
I think it's gonna be hard to beat Gina at their place back-to-back weeks. I think they got a chip on their shoulder.
They bounce back.
They bounced back this week. I think Gina Giants, if they would have won last week, this one right here where Marksville might have could have clipped them, but I think Gina with the bad taste in their mouth comes back and responds.
Coach Work's gonna have them ready.
Yes. All right, so I'm going with the Giants. How about this one, Bryson? 4-1 Hammond, 3-2 St. Paul's.
That was another
St. Paul's.
St. Paul.
Yeah.
Hammond, big win a week ago over Slidell.
Yes.
St. Paul.
Brother Martin.
I'm going St. Paul.
University.
You have good losses.
Didn't they cause like 3 turnovers last week to stun Slidell?
Yeah, something like
Two of them they scored touchdowns on. Enoch, who you got?
I'm going to take St. Paul's. 2 good losses. They lost to Brother Martin and ULAB, so no slouches.
Yeah, I'm taking St. Paul's as well.
We'll be St. Paul's across the board here. All right, Mandeville at Covington, 3-2 Skippers at 4-1 Covington Lions. Oh man, I don't know who wins it.
That's an in-town rivalry.
Yeah, that's right across.
That should be the
that's
shortest
right there.
across the interstate separates.
What is
Yep.
What's
Don't know about this one, Alex.
Covington?
Who y'all pick? Covington.
Enoch, that would have been the shortest run if it wasn't the LRC and LCA game.
Yeah.
What?
Covington and
Covington and
Mandeville.
game. Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah.
For a road trip. I mean, but LRC, I'll say yeah.
Yeah.
Walking distance though, yeah.
Which one's it?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going
Mandeville.
Who you pick? Mandeville?
Bryson?
Covington, but man, be careful with that
Get the other
Mandeville
3.
team. They strong in the second half. Of the
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, I gotta think about this one too.
Enoch?
Hold on, we deciding.
We're looking at their wins. I'm gonna go Mandeville.
The population.
Give me-
of Covington
give me
is more
Covington.
than Mandeville.
Yeah.
Give me Covington.
You know that's tough. They look at the same stuff and they split.
That's a tough pick, man.
It is. It's a tough. This one is a tough game to pick.
Exactly what happened.
I'm going. I'm gonna do one of Gary's old things. Give me the home team.
Yeah.
Give me Covington.
Home field advantage. That's what he had.
That means
Oh, Mandeville's injured. Never mind, Braden. I'm going Covington.
Oh no.
Stick to your guns, buddy.
Mandy's injured.
Shout out to my alter ego.
See, I didn't even
Praise
hear that to pick the right team.
You like
Y'all
Covington?
crazy.
I'm gonna stick with
I'm going
Covington.
Covington. My alter ego said Mandeville's hurt.
All right, Covington across the board. All right, how about this
That was
next one?
So,
Take all one up on us.
Whoa, that's gonna be tough.
Dawsonville Brew. Jesus.
Lock of the week.
Yes.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
I know she picked Brew.
that's kind of tough there.
That's a hard
I
one.
like
She's
it.
doing good this year.
Man,
She got a tough game.
Called
this year.
out.
she ain't going.
Put the pressure.
She gonna shoot him.
We need her to pick one of them
Homecoming night.
Ruston Alexandra
North
double
games.
games.
Yeah.
We might even be split on them
Yeah.
down the road.
Yeah.
All right, homecoming night for Bruley. They welcome in undefeated Donaldsonville. You don't have to agree with her. You can make your own pick because she got burned a week ago. And she can very well get burned here again. Holly's lock of the week, Bruley over Donaldsonville. Happy homecoming, Panthers.
Well, at least it's not a Church Point over Pine Prairie pick.
Who wins it? You gotta build them wins somehow.
I am going Bruley, but if Donaldsonville wins this game, then you know they're for real.
And that means Holly's cursed the rest of the way.
Donaldsonville.
I mean, it's 2 games. It's not
That's cursed.
not the end of the world.
That's it.
Donaldsonville.
He went to Dawsonville.
I can't wait till that LCA Notre Dame game. It's gonna be the lock of the week.
Was it? I think it was last year too.
I don't know. I think it was LCA and St. Thomas More a couple years ago. She had like a 12, 13, 14, and
We don't need to talk about this.
lost in
Never
a
mind.
state title game.
We
Lock
can
of the
move
week.
on to the pick story.
She cursed y'all.
All right, you're going Donaldsonville.
Dawsonville.
Okay.
I'm going Bruley.
Okay.
Man, I was back and forth with this one, man. That was another tough one. Man, really, I feel like doing that edge Donaldson.
Be a good game.
It will be.
It'll be a
You
state.
like Donaldsonville?
Really.
Brilliant. Okay.
It'd be a statement win if Donaldsonville pulls it off, but I think Bruley is gonna win.
Yeah, Bruley for me as well.
Happy.
Happy homecoming, Panthers. Happy lock of the week. We'll see if Holly's lock of the week can go to 5-1. The long loss. All right. 5-0 Faraday. 4-1 Mangum. This game was moved because of field situation that happened at Faraday. So it was Faraday's home game. Now it turns into basically they get the gate at Mangum, but Mangum will play on their home field. All right, Faraday, Mangum. This was a tough one for me to pick. I've been back and forth. Who you like, Alex?
Mangum.
Get those kids a feel. Faraday.
Faraday.
I'm going Faraday also.
Give me the War Machine. Give me Faraday.
I'm going Mangum.
I'm
Go ahead.
I'm going Mangum also. I think they beat them up in the trenches. So I like Mangum.
All right.
What?
No, 3.
No.
I thought I was gonna be by myself. I thought I was gonna
Oh.
get my win. You know, my one up on y'all, but y'all to ruin the party.
Braden said
Find somewhere
Mangum,
else.
Mangum by an extra point.
It could very well go down that
Yeah,
way.
it might well. Special teams.
All right, John Curtis at Holy Cross.
Curtis.
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 Curtis. Curtis. Curtis.
Curtis.
Curtis.
Curtis across the board. 5-0 Lafayette Renaissance at 4-1 Lafayette Christian Academy. Who wins it?
Shout out Coach Chop, just joined the chat, by the way. Just literally just popped up as you read that.
Coach Chop.
What's up? How's it going, buddy?
I promise I didn't tell
I'm
you.
going
Hey,
with
Coach Chop.
I'm going with Lafayette Christian Academy.
Knights.
They'll see it.
First of all, shout out to my dog Tyler Cook, Lil Cuz, Melvin Hill. That's a Texas Longhorn. Boomer Sooner.
Was it Red River this week?
Yeah.
Shout
Oh,
out
dear
Shout
God.
out Braden Allen.
This is the week that y'all eliminate them from playoff contention.
I think they already
Potentially.
are,
Do a job.
No, if they win out, they're going.
but- No, they're not.
No, if they win out, they do.
Who?
Texas.
So,
They still got a lot.
No, with those 2 losses.
You know,
No,
shout out
if they win out and win the SEC championship,
I
they're
was about to
guaranteed
say,
in. That's what I'm saying.
shout out to Braden Allen. I'm glad you're Oklahoma Sooner, man. Look, all due respect, you know, it's gonna be a good matchup. I was back and forth, you know, did a lot of researching with it. I feel like it's gonna be a shootout. I think Renaissance won it.
Stunner.
Braden Allen's going back to Tulane.
He gonna flip on us.
Tulane bag ain't big enough.
G.
I'm gonna take LCA.
Okay.
LCA.
No, huh?
Who would have thought?
I think it's too much Caden Bellard. Running back's gonna have a big night. I like LCA Night Train and a outstanding environment that awaits at Night Field Friday nights. And if you want to watch it, KVN TV app.
Or on the website.
Or on the website, because when you try to look on Facebook or YouTube, you ain't gonna find it no more. I learned the hard way.
Yep. Got it right there.
Yeah, I learned the hard way too. I was mad.
Hey, the app's free.
Yep, the app is free. I found it
Man,
on
I got
the
too
app.
many apps, man.
Yep.
Tired of
I
downloading.
downloaded it when we did that
Keep on-
bracket release show
Yeah,
last
which
year.
one?
I'll be on it every now and
I
again.
can't take no
catching
pictures
games.
like us, so I had to delete some apps.
How about 5-0 Thibodeau at 4-1 Hanville, and Coach Narcisse come on the road and get a signature win for his Thibodeau Tiger Ball Club against another Tiger Ball Club in Hanville. Who wins it? I mean, it is homecoming night for Hanville also.
I think Hanville's too much.
The Tigers.
I like that too.
Yeah. Hungry.
Gary?
I'm the same.
Mercy's doing a good job, but not so fast.
I'll take Hanville.
Hanville as well for me.
Hanville across the board, but a great start for year one under Coach Narcisse.
Yep.
at Thibodeau.
Big things coming from them, I think.
All right, we got St. James at 4-1. We got 3-2 Archbishop Shaw.
JB.
What you got?
JB's there.
This
Troy
is Troy
versus JB.
All right, here's how I think the matchup. Here's how I think the matchup's going to be won or loss. I think it's going to be St. James receivers versus Shaw's DBs. Whoever wins that matchup walks away with a Week 6 win. Who wins it?
Shaw.
Where is it? Is that Shaw?
At Shaw.
Y'all know who Troy wants y'all to pick, right?
Chris?
I need Troy and JB to meet up at the Popeyes on Highway 90. 12. St. James.
Garrett?
Man, this is bad, man. I'm going Shaw at home.
Okay.
I'm with you, Gary.
That's hard. That's a
Got
hard
two
pick.
teams that were in the dome last year. I'll take Shaw.
I told JB this. I said him and Troy just need to meet up, do an Oklahoma drill, and whoever wins the game.
Yeah, in the Popeyes.
Exactly.
On Highway
Get
90.
some time to do an Oklahoma drill.
But
But no, I'm going Shaw. And this strength against strength for sure.
Okay. Who gets the better of the two St. James receivers or Shaw's DBs? I'm giving the edge to St. James. I like St. James on the road.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. 4-1 Captain Shreve, 4-1 Evangel. Last year, I walked out of the parking lot at Donald Gardner Stadium. I said, Chris, they're still playing. While I have my to-go plate to go.
Yep.
I said, Chris, they're still playing. And then we watched the game, and it finished in overtime, 77-76. That's why we started the recap show so late that night, because they were still playing.
Who won it?
Captain Shreve won it in the regular season. And then they met again in the playoffs, and Evangels got their leg back 58-48.
I remember the playoff game.
It's homecoming night for Evangel. Captain Shreve's Jamarca Platter. I think I said the name right. Really good one for Shreve. Evangel, Pop Houston. A lot of points awaits. I don't know if we're getting 77-76 again, but a lot of points awaits. Who wins it?
Evangel.
Still think it's a good pick for him.
Bob Houston.
I'm going to take Evangel. They'll win by 7. They'll win by a touchdown.
Evangel.
Evangel across the board. I can't wait to see how many points are scored in this one and how much the total offense is at the end of it.
Right, set the over under 114, but I think we're going to go over.
I think you're gonna have two greats
Hey, y'all
duel
play them
out
this year?
Hmm?
Y'all play them this year?
Yeah, week 9.
on a Thursday.
Yeah, they come to us.
Where am I be at week 9?
You can split the broadcast with y'all.
Right.
You can watch that game.
God Family Football is coming to do a whole week with LCA for that week.
Week 9.
Oh,
Oh, Thursday night?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's when they play Evangel.
Mm-hmm.
Be good. All right, St.
I'll feed
Charles.
y'all if y'all come.
St. Charles at Terrebonne. We can just sit up right on side, y'all. You know we got a small setup. 4-1 St. Charles at 4-1 Terrebonne. Defense versus offensive line. Who wins it?
Both teams coming off losses.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Man, I don't know.
Man, this is an Ali and Frazier ball right here.
Like, I don't know, man. I guess home field, terrible. That's one of those.
Top out, huh?
It's one of those.
Pick the comments.
Terrible.
Not so fast. I think I'm going to go St. Charles.
Got to play some good defense, which they're capable of week in and week out.
I'm going to say Charles as well.
Oh man. You went T-Bone, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. St. Charles stunned a week ago on a tip ball. Terrebonne Put up some points against Destrehan, but not on the winning side. I think Terrebonne gets a squeaker at home this week over St. Charles. I'm going T-Bone. St. Aug 4-1. Jesuit 4-1. Who wins it?
St. Aug.
Purple Knights.
Oh,
Purple.
Knights.
St. Aug's band.
St. Aug.
oh yeah.
That band sounds good.
St. Aug across the board, boys. All right, 5-0 Alexandria. Oh Lord. 5-0 Alexandria at
All right, I'm gonna go check it out.
4-1 West Monroe.
Ash.
Keep winning, Ash.
I think this is gonna be a close game,
And it will be.
but I think Ash has got too much right now.
See, he went against his home field pick.
I know I did.
See, I see Gary. I like you now.
You didn't like him before?
Yeah, that's all I'm wondering.
I'm gonna remember that shit.
Give me a-
Hey,
Drop
quarter
the
the swear
bucket.
jar.
It
It was Gary that did it.
son of a gun. I don't care.
give me the middle finger. Live on air. Hold
Right,
that up.
right there.
That's 2 quarter.
$20 bill in
Finger
there.
down, Gary.
Right.
And on YouTube.
I didn't say that. I'm taking Alexandria.
Ash.
Should be. I think it'll be a good
I think
game
it'll be
though.
a tight game, but
Wow. Alexandria across the board.
Play discipline.
Braden's saying it's gonna be an overtime game.
Come on, Jordy, you can get one up.
You can
Oh
go
no,
one up.
I thought it was gonna be a split panel here for this one, but I like Alexandria. Which West Monroe team we see this week?
Yeah,
The one
that's-
against Catholic BR or the one against North Dakota? We know we've seen consistency from Alexandria the first 5 weeks, so I like Ash.
What do you with Todd on what he said? He ain't drinking up Dr. Pepper.
Bought him that.
Final game of the Pick'ems, ladies and gentlemen.
Yup.
Homecoming night for the Bearcats. Ruston lost a week ago to a really good team out of state. Washita Parish,
West. Or no, Washington. You're right.
Washita Parish 5-0, and this is Prove Me week this week. We know they got a good win over 3A Franklin Parish, but now you got to go slay Ruston this week. Can they do it? Who wins it? Big Ruston or the new kids on the block?
I think they can. Doesn't mean they will. Give me Ruston.
Ruston.
Rustin.
Better taste out of their mouth not running the table against out-of-state teams. They're going to take out some frustrations on a Washita Parish. Give me Ruston by 2 touchdowns.
Last year, this game was the one that kind of woke Ruston back up
Okay.
in the middle of the season. But this time they had that last week. So I think Ruston takes it.
I like Big Ruston in this one. Happy homecoming to Ruston. They get their 5th win of the season, setting up some huge matchups along the way.
Teams they played out of state were real good.
They were.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Absolutely right about that.
Stephenville's 6-0 right now.
Yeah.
Didn't Stevensville open up their new stadium against
That's
them?
a good win.
And
No, they
Longview.
played a long game.
They played a long view.
Longview, they won.
All right,
State
final
match.
words,
Yeah.
Alex, as we close the Week 6 Pick'em show tonight. A great night for discussion. I threw a lot y'all way. We have some good picks here at the back stretch, but you got a lot of games right here that will be. It's going to be a week of blowouts, and it's going to be a week of great games. So we separate this bracket, this paper here, and look at some of these matchups. We know there's going to be some routes, but we know we're going to be talking about some great ones
Yeah.
after
most
Friday night. Final words. Let's close the door on this one.
Yeah, week 6, district races are starting. Like you say, good matchups. Got some matchups that aren't so good, but overall going to be a great week of high school football.
Cooler temperatures coming along. 4 weeks left. Before you know it, we're going to be in the dome sitting down watching the game, eating popcorn. Happy homecoming week to the Tigers. And the Red Devils.
Yeah, and the Red Devil. Yeah. Hey, we halfway there, guys. We halfway there, over halfway now. Keep it going, keep working hard, and play hard and go for it.
Like you said, second half of the season, seniors, y'all know time's flying by. Y'all make it happen. Make it all count. It's gonna go just snap of the finger, and good luck to everybody out there. Happy homecoming to whoever's having a homecoming game and stuff. So.
At this point in the season, it really doesn't matter how many wins or losses you have. Just know that the way that the season rolls is the same speed, fast. So enjoy it for what it's worth, no matter who you are in the state. Enjoy these next 5 weeks for what it's worth. Maybe you're playing week 11, maybe not, but create some memories that you can look back on and be proud of.
Austin, who JB picked, Shaw or St. James? Go ahead.
I heard they weren't going to let JB in the Shaw Stadium next because he didn't show up to the game the other week. But
Definitely get the
Joel
hell.
Sumner got.
Jewel Sumner has a new fan. I heard Hash It Out Show is going to be a Jewel Sumner every week now.
Got a seat for him over there.
Hey.
Final words.
Yeah.
We definitely not getting a short helmet.
No, but first, we like to say it, first season is over, second season starts today. You got first, second, and third seasons. So just throw everything out that you did wrong first 5 weeks. Doesn't matter. All what matters is going 1-0 this week, and then 1-0 next week, and then just keep it going.
Yep.
Happy homecomings across the state of Louisiana to all of those that celebrate this week. I want to thank the panel for a week 6, a full house tonight. So thank y'all guys. Had a lot of fun. He's gonna be wearing a cowboy. Had a lot of fun tonight. Look forward to getting down to Bear Country for the first time tomorrow night to cover St. John and North Iberville. 2 teams we've never covered before, so excited for that. And then Friday we will have Abbeville and Mamou homecoming night for the Wildcats. You can catch both of those games live on our Facebook page or YouTube channel. Good luck to all the teams around the state of Louisiana in week 6. Before we close it, I do want to say we are praying for Bryson. If you want to take the floor here, we're praying for our good man here that came and sat in for the show. So you're in all of our thoughts and prayers. No one can see him off camera right now, but we do want to say we're praying for you. And B, if you want to say any words right now before we close this one out.
Shout out to y'all, Caleb. Y'all have always been in my prayers. You always watch the show all the time and stuff. We appreciate you. We thinking about you, man, and we doing this all, for the love of y'all, you and your family. So appreciate it. Thanks for being
Stay
here.
strong, my man.
Yeah, hit me up anytime you need, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks everyone for tuning in this week for week 6 pick'ems. We say goodbye for now. I say thank you to everyone watching across the states. Thank you for the panel tonight. God bless each and every one of you. God bless this panel. God bless high school football. And we say forever UTL. We'll see you tomorrow night in Rosedale, Louisiana.